Under your legs? Yeah. Okay. All right. I'll be right there. Oh, all right. I had to, as soon as I went live, I had to go in there and adjust something for my wife. Thank you, Marvel. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was on the phone, Miguel. My my wife has my number.
I figured as much.
What's up, brother?
She's just gonna call me if she need me. What's going on, Mr. Pork Chop?
Hey, buddy.
It's Papa, hey, little Papa Z, Sammy. Man, I need my boys, man. I'm here to tell you.
Well, we're here, dude.
I need some laughter.
We're here. Look who we got. Look who we got.
Snappy Pappy in the house.
Oh my gosh.
With the new internet.
With new internet, no buffering. Live stream worked out really good yesterday, too.
Good, thank you.
All right, Brennan, now you're just showing off.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, I see what it is here. I see exactly what the fuck's going on here. I decided to copy one of Fred's ideas to Pro Street, the back of my Fox body, and he's like, you know what? I'm going to show this motherfucker up.
I got.
I'm going to show him all my Pro Streets.
All my kit bashes with a 67.
No, whoa. This one has a 67. This one has a 67 rear end. This is a custom fabricated one, and this is Dylan's up under this. So,
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I get what you're doing. I understand.
I'm actually
in the house.
Now Shamey's showing off.
Yeah, baby.
I'm actually,
I know, look at.
Hey, look at him. Say, hey, baby.
Oh, look at that.
Look at
Got a small scale building.
I love you.
I love that. Done in 3 days.
this is what's coming to Jack's Con.
Damn, is
well,
that
some of it, not all
is
of
that,
it.
Seamus, is that what is that? Is that small scale Firebird right there?
Yeah.
Or is that a big scale next to it?
That's the Cobra.
Yeah, but is that big scale?
Yeah, 16. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that's why it makes the 24th look so small, or 25th.
What's up, Cliff?
Nice looking shit, man. Who's that?
Wow.
Senior? Hey, Senior, nobody's building a model under you tonight. You're going to be out of place.
Yeah,
I'm out of breath, too.
What's up, Clifton? Mama Tank guy?
We ain't got me a cup of coffee. Turn around, come right straight back in here, and I should have waited and caught my breath before I turned
Yeah,
around.
you should have slowed. You should have slowed your ass down.
Yeah.
You ain't no spring chicken no more.
Hell, ain't none of us a damn spring chicken. Well, Josh is. Never mind.
Oh,
Sounds more like a turkey than a chicken.
Is that a fat joke, Rick?
He's shaped like a
Could
turkey
be,
more
could
than a
be.
chicken.
You want it that way? It could be.
Shit.
I got you.
Krista was damn feeding him a while ago. She might be fixing to take him out to slaughter.
Right?
hey, Cliff.
Babe, hey, come here a minute.
There we go.
Mom, take
Fred's got a rather bold claim. He says that you were feeding me earlier
Yeah.
and that you might be fixing to take me out to pasture. You ain't trying to fatten the drumstick up, are you?
No.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
That
Carry
drumstick's
home
already.
about 5 gallons of peanut oil. You'll know.
No. My little nectar is ready to be drunk.
I love y'all too, you bunch of assholes.
Yeah, love you too, bud.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Helps the word.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a builder list. Okay. That's all.
Hello, Cliff.
Hey, Cliff.
What's going on, Clifton?
Yeah, pork chop's definitely the youngest one here,
Yep.
Cliff.
Who the fuck is Cocoa, Florida? Who am I getting a call from? Cocoa
You're
Beach,
trying to
Florida.
figure out your CPU. Yeah, that's way beyond mine or Miguel's capability.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Cliff says, not much trying to figure out my CPU.
Oh, I thought he just got a new one.
You did?
What are you
Yeah,
trying to
that is-
figure out?
He probably got, yeah, I know. That's why I don't understand what you're trying to figure out to be the CPU. There's Terry 2.
I need a damn. No, that ain't happen.
What's
up? Hello.
But he got a new computer, not a CPU, I would presume.
Fred, did you and Brian watch that video I sent y'all?
No, I didn't. I hadn't had a chance, Josh.
Hey, Jeff.
As soon as
No,
I
you're
finally
good.
got to sit down
Hey, Jeff.
tonight,
When did
Uh,
you send a?
Terry went live.
Oh, video. Yes.
Yeah, I sent you the
did.
video of me driving the C8 today.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah. I did.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance, man.
The
And I said-
CPU he's talking about is wanting to know how the speed of his computer is running.
I had a fucking blast, man.
I was like, come on, punch it.
I got it. He told me earlier, he said, I gotta tell you though, he said, it ain't completely broke in yet. And he said, and the tires are cold. And I was like, no, roger that. So I waited on them to warm up a little bit, and then I got after it a little, not much, but
Yeah, they want you to put 500 miles on it before you rev it too high, and then they want you to put 1,500 before you stomp it.
yeah, it was at 1,380 miles earlier when I was driving it. Yep.
Hey, Tom.
Yeah, it was like
He's supposed to do some heavy pulls at 52 miles on the car.
yeah, I got up to about 90 in it earlier. It was about as fast as I went.
The hell that noise?
Yeah, somebody smoke detector.
You think Gabby's daddy?
Gabby's daddy. She put her little Gabby's dollhouse ear things on my head.
It's
Oh,
Taurus
you
Black.
motherfucker.
You have that
Snoopy is
freaking weirdo.
Oh, Nelly.
Ooh. Ooh.
Well, shit. Shit.
Fred, I'm making
You
some
said I
changes
could
here.
cut clear plastic just like you do styrene with the back of an X-Acto blade.
What?
You said
Fred, I'm
you
making some beloved changes to your Chevelle.
Fred, you said you can cut clear styrene with the back of an X-Acto knife, just like plastic, just like regular plastic.
How thin?
Glass, the windshield.
Oh, you ain't even got a. Nah, you can cut it with a sharp edge. I mean, do it. I'd
With a
rather
sharp
do it.
edge?
I'd rather do it with a sharp edge.
Well,
you're
it's already
doing-
glued in.
Oh. Never mind. Well, I just fucked up. All right.
What's up, Jeff Lawler?
Where's the interior at?
All right,
I don't
got
even
it.
know where anything's at anymore.
Whatever it is, a beeping, it scares
What's
the
up,
fuck
Rick?
out of me. I hear it. I think it's my damn oxygen machine.
Hey, Terry, how are you?
It's somebody's
Not me,
smoke
Ethan.
detector.
I bet son of a bitch.
Somebody chirping?
Yeah, somebody's smoke detector's chirping.
Yeah, it's this one here.
Oh, it's yours?
Yeah.
Might be Krista with the turkey call.
My son set it off.
Oh,
Don't you give her no ideas, Rick.
It's all right, leave it. It's all right. Real
She go
quick.
Jeffrey Dahmer mode on me.
so I hope everybody's doing all right. Anyways,
Yeah,
I,
we
I,
okay, I guess.
I ain't seen many of y'all or talked to many of y'all. Papa Z, I got that email.
The question is, how are you?
How am
Yeah.
Tired. I'm tired as shit. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I'm wore out.
How's Mama
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah, I know.
Not bad.
Man.
She's not bad.
Ooh.
She's got a long way to go. I hope she realizes how long she's got to go. But
Mm.
it's good. It's good to have her home where I know she can get what she wants when she needs it or when she wants it.
Yep.
So, Brian, I'm gonna ask you something I ain't asked you in a while.
Uh-oh.
You ready for a cosigner?
Hey, Leon.
Not ready for a cosigner?
Yeah.
What you gonna cosign for me?
Hey, you know what I'm talking about?
Huh?
That Mach 1 you went and looked at, sent me
Oh.
pictures of while I was on
Yeah.
my way to Buford.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm asking. What you gonna do? Cosign for me?
Yeah, I'll co-sign for you, but you gotta let me borrow the car.
But wait a minute, I'm making a damn payment.
No. We're making the down payment.
yeah. It's gonna take both of us to make payments on an $80,000 car. I guarantee you that.
Yeah. It'd take everything,
But
man. You have to fucking
A
afford that.
$20,000 market markup. Yeah, they can kiss my ass.
All it is a damn GT on steroids.
Yeah, but it's a GT premium.
That's not. There it is.
I wish they'd just get a fucking GT in. They get a GT in, I'd go get a new car. What's up, DW?
All right, I got to do some surgery on a car. Oh, shit. Damn it.
Not bad. She gonna make it.
What'd you fuck up, Fred?
Knocked
Life.
front wheel. Yeah, I knocked the front wheel off this damn Plymouth GTX.
Did you really?
Yeah, I about fucking dropped it in the floor just a minute ago. I got to clear it. I'll be back, man. I got to clear this bench off right quick. I'm gonna set all these. I'm getting shit ready for next weekend's what I'm doing.
I figured that.
Yeah. Anywho, I pulled the GTX out and the lid fell off of it and it knocked the fucking front wheel off. So I got to do some surgery on it. I'm gonna take the headphones off in a minute. I gotta set these off to the side so I can work on this on overhead.
Jeff, I ain't seen your video yet. You must,
I ain't had that fuck up yet, but I know it's
you
coming.
must have posted it after I come in here and got on mine or on the live stream.
What's going on, Cliff?
Putting the notifications either. But I will watch it.
Sure. What's going on?
All right, see what happens here. That one mopped up nicely.
Oh, I still got damn bumpers in. Jesus, I hope they ain't melted in the damn purple pond. They've been in there for a long time.
Well, if they melted, I can tell you right now. I got a 66 Malibu sitting in there, and if they melt, guess what?
Well, I got the bumpers. I got the bumpers sitting in there, and they've been in there since probably my last live.
Well, I got a Malibu been in there longer than that. Ever since I
Purple
got
Pond's
it.
usually pretty good. I'm pretty good about that.
Yeah, I know it ain't melted. I'm just
Yeah. No, I was just saying, if it melts, I got a big blob of plastic in my damn pond.
yeah, I know it ain't melted, but it's been in there for a long fucking time. If there's anything left on it,
Mine's been in there for a month. I just know when I pull it out that everything that was paint on it should fall off. What's up, Gary?
yeah, but you bought that for a reason because you're older than me and got little ones to fucking haul around.
Okay.
Then went out and found you a woman that's old enough to be your daughter and likes to jump on that thing. And now you forgot how to stop making babies.
What the fuck did I just walk back in on? What are
Look,
you
I
talking
can
about?
tell
You
you
don't
what,
want to know, man.
Damn to me.
he can go to the vet, and the vet will fix him up.
Oh,
Yeah.
are we neutering somebody?
Sound like
No,
damn
my
to me.
old friend GW Gary Barner in there. I've known him since I was like, I don't know, fucking 12.
Oh, I see.
And he just went out. He said he just went out and bought an Expedition, $64,000, and that's what
Better
he
him
went.
than
He
me.
went. He went out and found him a girl that's old enough to be his daughter, and now he's making babies again.
Oh, no.
Sound like a plan to me.
Too old for that shit.
What's she sending me a pic of, Gary?
Shit, I've had my pet neutered for, hell, it's been so long, I forgot how long it's been.
Yeah, that's something I've never had to worry about with my wife. She's been spaded.
What's up, Jason? I know you've been working your ass off today.
Yeah, you bought a boat.
Hey, Jimmy, why would you want to piss off Rusty Balls fans?
Good. It's a good thing you buying gas for that thing and not me.
You probably had to come in because it's so damn cold up there.
Hey, Jason.
Real cold up there.
No, hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. He probably had to come in because it's even getting colder because it's being dark.
Well, Jason, I can guarantee you this time next week it'll be 74 and sunny.
Oh, that's what the weather calling for, eh?
I looked at it this morning, Rick. They said it was going to be in the 70s.
Nice.
Going to be shorts weather.
Yeah. It only got to about 50 down here today.
Did it?
Yeah.
At 9 o'clock this morning, it was 18 degrees here.
Freaking 49 here right now.
Oh, I got some of y'all know. Some of you don't.
Law says it's negative 25 where he's at.
Yeah, man, it's crazy up in the Northeast.
I'm gonna show y'all a couple things.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Where's he at? Lost Scale Custom.
Hey,
Y'all can blame that. Let's see, where's he at? Oh, he's down there in the center right. Mr. Snappy on this shit here.
Oh Lord, what have I done now?
Oh, look what he got.
Oh,
RC.
yeah, you talk about your crawler that you got.
That ain't no damn crawler.
No, well that one ain't.
Uh-oh.
Don't
That's
make
one of
me,
them ones you show up and fuck shit up with and leave.
Yeah, that's a basher.
don't make me yank this
that's
damn
that
big
Ford
ass.
Bronco.
Don't make me break this big ass Chevrolet out over
Well,
here.
it's got the same suspension. It's just lifted.
Well, mine is too.
No, your Chevrolet.
My Chevrolet is
It's the same
lifted.
suspension as this one right here. It's just lifted. It's the same chassis. Do you even see it?
Yeah, I see.
Hey, Gary, you're welcome. I just give you a shout out while ago.
I'm actually going bashing.
Oh, that's the
tomorrow.
Bronco. That's the Bronco, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same suspension, yeah. Same chassis. That's all it is. Just got a different
chassis
body.
the same, all that. Yeah, I'm actually going bashing tomorrow.
Okay, good for you.
I was telling everybody earlier, Gary, to go and watch those videos and look at that one on that gas tank for that motorcycle. They want to see a hell of a paint job.
Hey, Brian, I thought about taking mine and building a trailer and dragging my builds into JacksCon with it. I was like, no, that'd be showing off. I ain't gonna do
That'd
that
be
shit.
fun, man.
I might do it.
Negative 25. Where the hell you at, Law?
That's what I was asking. Where's that?
It above zero up there.
They
Up
good
in Jason's igloo.
earlier, but I got your shop card yesterday. I'm going to do a video tomorrow. I'll give
You
you a
said
shout.
Boston hit negative 46 yesterday.
Yeah.
Who, Law?
Oh, he's in Canada. He's in Canada.
Ah.
Curve negative 25 C, not Fahrenheit. Holy shit.
Oh. Yeah. What was it? Charlie Mack was saying that last night it got down to -9 by him.
Well,
Fahrenheit.
that's temperature. The wind chill
That's without
is
the wind
probably in
chill.
the 40s.
Yeah, he was down. On down.
Law, you're in Canada? We're out in Canada. Canada's pretty big.
Are you going to warn him, Pappy, or am I have to?
Which one? What I'm about to put in fucking time out?
Jimmy Johnson, you are absolutely correct.
No, that Law.
Toronto?
Warn
Okay.
him about.
He's in Toronto.
Yeah, he's right up there with him.
It was
Oh,
44.
I know
Wait,
you.
Jason, it
Okay.
was 44 temperature or 44
Oh,
wind chill?
man.
Minus 44.
We would better warn him about that fucker up there. Especially he's in Toronto. He's right there next to him.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. What is it, Miguel?
Walmart?
Yeah, but
Oh,
yeah,
wind chill,
him.
Yeah, wind chill ain't no fucking joke either.
Yeah, Jimmy, I seen that about Hot saying Rusty Walsh was a crybaby. I never did see him crying.
I ain't either.
Like what, Gary?
Rusty's a pretty good guy. I sat and talked to him a many times on a golf cart after the race.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. I like him.
Yep. Me and him had a lot in common. We're both the same age. I used to fly co-pilot on a Learjet just like the one he owns.
It was minus 18 temp. Jesus God.
Actually, he's from April to September older than me.
You can have all that shit.
Let's see.
You know, Rusty's a pretty good guy.
108 degrees below zero wind chill?
I ain't never heard of no
Washington,
shit
New
like that.
Hampshire?
That's Celsius.
Old Swerving Irvin is probably one of the nicest guys that you'll ever meet.
Yeah, Quick, you're the one that cries about when it's cold. I don't want to hear shit from you, GW. Wind chill's supposed to be minus 110 wind chill in the northeast. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, up in northeast, like where Blue Ox is at, Gary. He's up at the top tip of New Hampshire.
Yeah, he's up there.
New Hampshire.
Yeah, he's up there getting beat up pretty bad with weather.
I sure am glad he ain't got a regular Yankee accent.
What's that supposed to mean, you fuck?
We already got one guy here that needs a fucking nut bra.
Oh God! I remember the first time Charlie Mack me and him ever talked. He just said a lot. He said, "I can't understand a fucking word you say."
And you probably said, "And I'm supposed to understand the words that are coming out of your mouth."
Hey, Leon, pick up a number 6 for me.
Curb said it was negative 27.
See here this morning, minus 16 Fahrenheit without the wind chill. New Brunswick. Oh yeah,
That's pretty cold.
yeah.
Can't
Colder
remember
than
the dude's name. Model car 1589. What's his name?
Leon.
What's up, Leon?
Yeah, he's over there in San Francisco. It's colder over there in the summertime as it is in the damn wintertime.
Shit, when I was out in California, them people looked at me like, "What fucking country are you from?"
I bet they said that when you opened your mouth.
Oh yeah, but I'm here to tell you what. The more I talk, the more I got drinks sent to me.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
Oh, they love it.
Oh, they love that
They
old
love
southern.
it.
They love
Yes,
that
sir.
southern draw.
Yeah, they're going to get a kick out of me over in the UK on Monday. That guy that's over the air picks and chill, he wants me to be on his show Monday live. I'm sure they're going to get a kick out of that one.
Ain't nobody gonna know what the hell you saying.
Yeah. Yeah, Andrew up there in Canada said he can't understand what the hell I say. So I know damn good well him over in the UK you won't be able to.
I had a woman in San Diego one night tell me, she said, "Honey," she said, "as long as you talking, you drinking. You drinking for free." I said, I said, "Am I gonna get to come home with you, darling?" And she yeah, the rest is history. I started to tell her the more I drink, damn dumber I sound.
Hey, Pat, man.
Yeah, see, they might understand you right now, but
It
time
better
you get
have-
a couple good ones in you, or
shit.
and you're speaking redneckanese.
Redneckanese.
Redneckies. It's called Southernese.
Redneckanese.
No, yeah, it's redneckanese.
Well, we just call it hillbilly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, that fucker Gary, my buddy there. I hadn't spoken to him in years. We made contact, and he done moved up into the mountains of North Carolina. And I used to fuck with him. I think it was over near Canton. I used to fuck with him. He'd call me, and he was over the road, and I got to stop and take a shower. Well, what the fuck is a shower? You gotta wash your ass. I don't know about no shower. Damn.
Oh,
I'm a Georgia boy. I don't know what the fuck a shower is.
normally we only do that on Saturday night.
What, take a shower?
Yep. Whether we need it or not.
Fuck is wrong with y'all? That's funny though, because we got guys place up here where I live, a road called Yellow Creek Road, and everybody in town makes fun of the people up there for how they talk because they sound like us.
Yeah, that's what they call
Oh
it.
well, I'm gonna go home and wash me a load of clothes.
No, there's an R in wash. It's wash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm
Wash.
gonna,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go home and wash me a load of clothes.
Yep.
Got to go wash me a load of clothes.
Gotta
Then I
wash
aggravate-
clothes.
I aggravate my mom over the way her boyfriend talks, Joe. Bless him. Well, girl, I'm gonna have to get home and get me a fire started. It's
Fire?
supposed to get cold tonight, and I don't want to freeze to death. Oh, girl, I can't do it this weekend. I got stuff going on. I gotta go see Mama and Daddy, and I just got a bunch of stuff to do, girl.
Sounds like it. What's his name? Ernest T. Bass on the Andy Griffith Show.
Mm-hmm. I know a lot of my aunt. Well, 2 or 3 of my aunts, when they'd say wash, they said wash.
Wash.
'Cause I remember I was out there playing in the yard one time. She was babysitting me for a while. Anyhow, I got out there and got dirty. And she said, "Oh Lord," she said, Freddie, I'm gonna have to wash your ass before your mama gets over here." I was like, "No, ain't neighbor, you ain't washing none of my ass. I wash my own." She was my aunt that dipped snuff. I loved her to death, but God forbid,
God Almighty, no shit.
I was a tough little son of a bitch. I'm here to tell you, because I got out there one day and got the shit stung out of me, and she put that old snuff and shit on me. I was like, God. Then the next time I got one over and I got stung again because I didn't learn the fucking time to stay away from that wasp nest over there by the well house. And I got stung again. Man, I was a tough little son of a bitch. I was sitting there going, I'll just soon hurt, and you dip that shit on me.
No. You talking about putting tobacco on bee stings?
Yeah. Well,
They used to do that. My dad used to do that to me when I was a kid. If I got stung, he'd take his one of his cigarettes and cut it open and put his tobacco on me.
yeah, that's fine, but damn snuff. Oh my God. My aunt, she dipped Bruton snuff. Man, that shit was nasty.
That's a fucking trip.
And what was even worse, the older I got, I was like, that looks like chocolate. No, it ain't fucking chocolate. Because when she said, "Baby, you want some of this?" I was like, "Yeah, let me try it." She put some of that shit in my mouth. Oh my God, it went in my mouth. It just, ugh. I ain't never been so damn sick in my life.
I dipped one fucking time, and I got so damn sick feeling it wasn't even funny.
And what's so bad though, when I got, I grew up, and first thing I had an uncle. He lived across the road from me. He was my.
You mean got older, right?
And I did get a little older, but Uncle Jim, he lived across the road from us.
Don says you throw it up.
He always chewing tobacco, and I was like, "Uncle Jim, let me try that." He's like, "Look, don't you tell your mama I'll let you try this." Well, he failed to tell me the most important part:
Don't
of
swallow.
chewing tobacco. Don't swallow that shit. I swallowed it. I went over there and I puked behind a tree for about an hour. I threw my guts up, and I went home. And of course, mamas can figure. They can look at you. They can tell if you're on death's doorstep. And she looked at me. She said, "Fred, you feel okay?" I was like, "Yeah." I said, "I'm okay." She said, "Nah, come here. I'm gonna give you some castor oil." I was like, "Oh Lord."
Josh.
So
Puke more.
ugh.
Sometimes the cure is worse than the symptom.
Read that,
Yeah.
Josh.
Now you need the funky teeth to go with that accent. No, what you need is no teeth.
None.
Need
These
them bubba,
motherfuckers up there ain't got none.
need them bubba teeth. Got that one big tooth right there in the front.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Model car. Yeah, you
I
tell
got teeth are over her damn closet.
Well,
that
speaking of
thumbs up,
funky
y'all.
teeth, I found a website.
Holy shit, it's done.
I found a website where you can get dentures made. Huh? I'll fix to order a set of costume dentures.
Hey,
Costume
Don,
dentures.
Don, you ain't got a hair. Well, you ain't got a hair on
think
your
I'm
head.
old
You ain't got a
as
hair on your head, but you ain't got a hair on your ass if you don't buy one of them brother grills. You know, it's got the chrome.
The chrome grill. Go.
I
Gold
will
grill. No, he needs a gold grill.
I'll pay for
Well,
it.
get you some chrome grill, and I want you to come to when we go to Phantom Flashes, your ass better. And if you do, I'll buy you lunch that day.
And he'll buy you a steak. Oh, he's buffering real bad.
Well, I'm looking at 3 different styles. There's the Bubba teeth, there's the inbred teeth, and
Oh,
then they're labeled inner city teeth.
That's the ones you need.
Y'all
That's
use
the ones
imagination
you
on all
need.
3.
Inner city teeth.
The inner city
That
come
shit
in
better
looking
look.
like
When you grin, you better look like a damn
remember
front
his name
grill on
now.
a 57 Chevrolet. Or you better look like a damn 49 Merc grill.
Let me show you what one
come
looks
in
like,
looking like
Don.
a Cadillac.
Cadillac or a 49 Merc, either one of them.
We Cadillac front and seat.
Mhm.
Do what?
Fucking A-right, man.
I
That's
was
what
really
I'm talking
considering
about.
the inbred teeth.
Damn.
It's got one green tooth coming out of the gum above another tooth.
Oh,
Y'all
shit.
better be careful. Inbreds are allowed right up the road from me in North Augusta.
Yeah.
You have a dirt wig. I figure that and a wife beater about 2 sizes too small with some pizza and beer stains on it.
Oh, God.
It's about like that sign I seen on YouTube today.
A meth
And
mouth.
a pair of jeans, you know.
Cliff says a meth mouth.
It says
You need meth mites, and you need a 4th gen Camaro Z28. It's all clapped out.
No, you need to go get you like a 70s model
I got a friend
Caprice
line up in Arab.
and put you some big 44s, 24s on it and jack it up. So it rides like a bucket of bolts.
I figure that
Hey.
a pair of jeans that missed the floor by 3 or 4 inches.
My stepdaughter, she's a relatively attractive girl, and relatively, she's quite an attractive girl, and she got hit on one time by some boys in a Cutlass, and they had Lambo style doors on it, had it jacked way up and big tires on it, and they were trying to hit her on her at the little gas station up the road. And she said, y'all must think I might be attracted to that car because that is the ugliest piece of shit I ever seen, and walked away.
Oh, God.
One of the Cutlass is like, the body style, like the Grand Nationals.
Well, say that
Hey,
cost
Doug.
you.
Do what, Doug?
Yeah, mid-80s.
Yeah, mid-80s.
Right back.
It looks
Say
stupid.
that
I seen
costume
that car. I
just
seen that
described
car about
teeth
3
and all. I thought I was
times
going
riding
to
around here.
wearing that to Acme this year.
Deal goes there, too.
Yeah, the 80 Cutlasses, yeah.
Fred, have you heard the date on the Flasher show?
I don't think I have. Wait a minute. Let me check. No, I ain't got a flyer on it. No, I thought I had one, but I don't.
It's April 1st.
April 1st. All right, cool. Same place, Anniston.
Yep.
There in that same place we've always been going.
I believe so, but I'm gonna look at the picture just to make sure that I don't tell you wrong.
Okay.
Because I've been known to make a mistake.
I have too.
Oh. All right, Freddie boy.
Uh-oh. What have I done?
Yeah, it's at the Anderson Meeting Center, same place.
Got it. Got it. Be there, be square.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna make this one, I think.
All right.
Hell, I better. It ain't but 30 minutes from where I'm at.
I was about to say.
You need
Only gotta
to
cross
bring
one
your ass,
county
you need to
line.
bring your ass to Acme.
Put me up on the big screen real quick, Brian.
I'm working on that, Brian.
Ah.
I got
Okay.
something that's putting back a few dollars every week till the show day. Looking good, Josh. Now you gonna do the pushed out front bumper on it?
Do what? No, I'm gonna
You'll
leave
do
the bumper that's on it.
Josh,
Oh,
have
you
you already
already
got the back half glued in?
Yes.
Okay.
Hang on just a second. I'll show you something else. That's the nitrous big block out of the jukebox Ford.
Josh, what you've got going on right there is a true original Outlaw 10.5 car. If you don't go any bigger on the tire.
No, I'm not. That's what I'm going with right there. That's tire out of a top fuel kit, but the top fuel kits, the tires are actually too small.
Hey, let me look over and put the camera toward the rear window where I can see the fender wells. Shine it in from the front window where I can look back and see how much clearance you got from that top fender well to the rear window.
Tell you what, let me come around here.
There you go.
It's gonna fit. The rear window will fit just
Yeah,
fine.
I was about to say because you still got some
Got plenty
leeway.
of clearance.
Yeah, you still got some leeway right there.
Josh, that's looking very sexy right there.
Yep.
That is
Those
a
are
true 10.5 car.
And those are the exact tires and wheels that I'm going with. And I've got another idea too. Like right here. Oh God, that was my knee. Ow. That engine's what's going in it.
I didn't feel a thing.
Yeah, me neither.
That's the engine that's going in it. But I'm thinking about robbing this hood scoop out of the jukebox kit and putting it on the box's hood and cutting a hole in it and making it like it would be functional. Or I may just order a cowl hood for it. I don't know yet. But I'm doing a drag wing. It's getting a drag wing. It's getting twin parachutes. I'm doing a full cage. It'll get the Pro Mod hoop in the center of it and everything. So
You gonna make your own wing, Josh?
I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I did it with the. I made the wing that's on the drag truck.
There you go. Yeah, yeah.
It's got struts under it. There's a fuel shutoff back there. Single parachute. So the tires that are on the Fox are a little bit smaller than the ones that are on the back of this truck. This truck uses a 33. So
All right.
it's got-
The tire that's in the Chevelle kit that you rated the rear section from
yeah.
is a 10.5 inch. 29 10 5 tire.
Yeah.
So anything more than that you can get by, but not much more.
Yeah, well, that's what this right here is. This is the Chevelle kit tire.
Okay.
So
That's what I thought, but the angles I wasn't 100%.
I'll show you real quick. The tires that are in the Chevelle kit. The Chevelle kit comes with two different rear tires. You get the newer style slicks, and then you get the vintage treads.
Right.
This is a top fuel tire.
Right. That fuel tire is a little tall.
Yeah, they're like a 33 versus a 29.5. That's
right.
Either way, it's a big tire car, so there's your height difference between the two. So I thought honestly about running the vintage tires, but I was like, nah, no, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna scuff these two so that they're not so shiny.
Yeah.
No law. It's going to be flat black.
Well, actually, you know what? Just because I'm talking shit, I'm considering doing it flat black.
Oh,
Well, no. Law asked the color will be silver, and I said no, it's going to be flat black.
Well, if you go flat black it, just go on and wuss out, put an LS in it like everybody else.
Yeah, no. We're going big block, bottle fed, 429. Be a full blown nitrous car, so
It needs 3 stages on it.
car with that much NOS and that big of a motor, you should crack off an 7 or 8 second pass pretty easy.
Oh shit!
Especially with a car that's that light. Everybody knows Fox bodies don't weigh much.
Yeah, it needs 2 sets of foggers and then a plate per carburetor.
Yep. And then there's that. And this came in from Mr. Miguel this week. You guys haven't seen this yet. Look at that giant Whipple sitting on top of that 5.2.
Oh, damn.
A grown-up go-kart.
That is a blower from hell right there. Be like a 1,500 horsepower go-kart.
Doc, you sent me a photo earlier, and I didn't have a chance to look at it. Is that the one you're talking about?
Here's Zippo.
Yep.
What it sounds like.
The only lighter.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I didn't have a chance to look at that.
But that's pretty much where we're at with the.
Yeah, you're almost doing that gasser like, ain't you, Dalton?
The Fox body. It's very Fred Henry-esque. So.
That's what I told him to do, Brian. Put a spray out there and make gas out of it.
Oh, yeah, I got a little Fox body to show you I forgot about. I got to dust it off first.
Back of this thing is sick, dude.
Yep.
I mean, look at that angle right there.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
10-5
Yeah.
cars right there.
It's getting, I'm using the headers out of the Chevelle kit for it too, so.
They going forward? You want a forward exiting?
No, they run directly underneath the car and just dump. I would have liked to have done my fender exit style exhaust, but there's not a lot of room behind the door to do fender exits on here.
That's why they do a lot of Mustang. They go forward mostly.
Yeah, a lot of your Fox body cars, especially your big turbo cars, they have them sticking out of the fender up here or out of the bumper. So, but yeah, that's my big Fred Henry inspired Pro Street Fox body that I'm doing.
Blame it on Pappy.
It is Pappy's fucking fault.
Mm-hmm. Hi there, baby Pappy. Hi there, baby Pappy.
Real quick before I get off the big screen, Rick, right here. Miguel, you still here?
I'm here.
Okay. So, I told you all that I wanted to do another truck like my XJ RF100, right? And that I wanted to back half it with a Sauber C9 Mercedes race car. That way, instead of the next truck having a naturally aspirated V12, I would have a 5-liter twin turbo V8, and I could get to go crazy on the turbo kit. And I told y'all that I had the Mobius kit, but I had to buy the Sauber. Well, I got in the closet the other day and started looking around my stash, and I did not realize that I had this.
'89 Sauber Mercedes C9.
So you know what's fixing to happen? Round 2, buddy. Round 2. And y'all think I went batshit on the first truck. Wait until this one's over with.
I can't believe you're gonna kit bashing a fucking Tamiya.
Hold on.
Hey man, if you're gonna be a different breed, you got to be a different breed.
Hold on, Brian. Because you know what? You know what's up my little sleeve?
I'm scared to ask.
There's a damn Mercedes out there. It's a Tamiya Mercedes. It's a curbside. It ain't gonna be curbside.
Oh Lord, here we go. Is it a snap kit too?
No. It's a road race Mercedes. That bitch ain't gonna be it ain't gonna be road race when I get finished with it, because I'm thinking about pro streeting that bitch. I kid you.
Well, any world would make you possess think we would think any different of it.
You see that comment right there, Fred?
And we can't get them to pro street a fucking Lambo.
Says line up the vet with the Extremis thing. What kind of engine is in the blue vet you just finished?
Big block 427.
427, is it NA or?
It's got a little funny bottle in the back, remember?
So yeah, 2 nitrous big blocks. That'd be a good race in real life.
Uh-huh.
Hey Brian, let me have the
sir.
big screen for a second. Show this to Josh there.
I see a 4-eyed fox.
That's an 80 model Fox.
I see a 4-eyed fox back there.
Talking about a Zippo lighter, that's the one I use daily, and it's older than you, Josh.
All right.
Now let's get to this.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
This is
I like
the
that.
Fox Body Revell kit turned into an 80 model 4-eyed.
Yeah.
Using an MPC nose that does not exactly fit. The nose was 60 thousandths narrower than the fenders. So I sliced the fender. Take the hood back off. I sliced the fender
bring
right
them in?
along this line. Pulled them in equally, and then put the nose on.
Yeah.
I changed over to the 7980 taillights. I put the louvers in where they belong here. I even changed the belt molding. The one mistake that I made, I didn't change the door handles.
Yeah.
I dropped the ball there. And then there's another one of my cowl hoods with a John Causey logo on it.
Where are you getting your cows from? Because I love that style of cowl hood where it sweeps back on itself.
Yeah, that's all scratch built out of 40,000 sheet plastic.
Okay.
So I got to making. I've been making cowl hoods now for 22 years. Well, I got one here. They ain't even painted yet.
Very good, Jeff.
There's a cowl hood for an AMT 67 Chevelle.
Jeff Lawless.
No shit.
I'm gluing.
If you want to look through my archives, there's 2 videos I did on making a cow hood.
All right, Jeff Lawless. Appreciate you coming in, buddy.
I'll definitely go check them out because
Take care, brother Jeff.
I'm very much considering either doing a hood like that or taking this scoop that I'm cutting out of the jukebox kit right now and using that on the Fox.
Very rusty.
I'm gonna see what it looks like first. I'm not real
Josh.
I'm not real sure about it just yet.
Well, it's the cow hood thing. I got asked to make one years and years and years ago. I tried it, took a couple of attempts, and then it got to where it's. I don't mean to sound cocky, but it's gotten easy. I've done so many, it's repetition.
Yeah, it's like
There's a
like
drawer
Kit
over
bashing with
here.
a '67 Chevelle. You know exactly what you got to do.
I don't know about that.
Hey, I've got some ideas now from looking at yours. You know, I got one of those kits 5 times over there, and 4 or 5
kit
of
that
those
I
jukebox cords.
This is the kit that I used.
Yeah, the police car.
Yep.
See, I was thinking about doing an Outlaw 10-5 car, and I got a bunch of the laptops from that police car.
Yeah.
I thought about setting one on the roof. The guy tuning the car.
Hey, Brian.
Yes, sir.
Put me on big screen.
See, I don't know about this right here.
Yeah, that ain't it.
That scoop's just a little too damn big.
Y'all ready for this?
Wait a minute. What's Josh showing?
Hang on. You guys be the judge. I'll leave it up to y'all on this one. I don't like it.
That big butthole hood scoop.
No.
Not compared to what? Not compared to what? Not compared to what?
I'd rather see no scoop than that scoop.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, though. The intake on this car, the way I've got the front crash bars and everything, the motor mounts and all on this car, the way the motor plate is, the engine in this car, I can't believe it sits so low that I could almost get away. I could probably get away with not even doing anything to the hood and just leaving it alone. You'd never know that a nitrous big block was in it.
Yeah, that hood's more. What is that? Pro stock in NHRA drag racing.
Yeah, that's a pro stock hood.
Yeah, it looks like something that Bob Clinton would have on his car.
Yeah.
Might be able to shave it down and get something.
Y'all ready for this, Pro Street?
Let's see it.
Will wants to get it up there.
Oh, God.
What you putting in it?
You mean there's another fucking engine?
I thought that was curbside.
It won't be when I finish it.
Well, that's what I'm asking. What
hang on, I got this one.
You know what he's putting in it.
It's a 568 Hemi.
I got that one, and I got that one right there. This is one I bought off of somebody. This one's already been started, if I ain't mistaken.
It ain't what's going in, it's what's going under it.
Oh, yeah, here it is. Oh, my God. I forgot all about this. This is one I bought from David Duncan. Look at that. Look at that paint job. Woo, man. You know what? This is one. I just might just go on and finish this one, make it a pro street. Oh, hell yeah. All of, let's see. Oh, hell yeah. I might just pro street this one.
You do that, Mercedes. You need to get one of Miguel's big blocks put in that.
I got
Mercedes.
one of Miguel's big blocks. You know what? Look at that. Take all that shit right there out. Hell, I might even put a 67 Chevelle frame.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
No, that needs one in 3D printed unholy Hemis in it.
Oh, shit. Let me look at this shit. Let me kind of examine. All right, that sucks. All that
It's
sucks.
sometimes I did something in this damn thing. It's a big fucking
All that definitely sucks. About all I'd use on it be this interior bucket and the damn console and the doors and all that other shit.
Law says put the El Shima Lambo engine in that.
Nah, Proline Hemi.
Oh God, that's funny right there.
I don't know if Law knows about that inside joke.
Yeah, he does too. That's why he's saying it. Because it didn't take me but about probably about 2 minutes to detail that engine. I dry brushed that bitch and I was done.
Meanwhile, my interior had more parts than your whole fucking car.
Yep. It
We go
sure
with
did.
that.
Hey, a Total Ramming 2.4s had more parts.
That is true.
I'll be right back, fellas.
I
didn't know it was a curbside.
Where's me some fucking... Oh, man. Y'all done got me pissed off now. Let me see. Let me find some fucking big tires.
We'll talk about it later.
Hold on. Man, let me grab these right here. Oh, oh, wait a minute. I got some big tires.
Damn, that laugh sounded like you just creamed yourself.
I think I just did. Hang on. Let me find a...
I wouldn't get that excited over a new pair of shoes.
Hold on. Let me
We hope not over a pair of fucking shoes.
Hold on a minute. I'm pulling shit out of the damn woodwork up here. Hold on. Oh my God, yes. Look at that shit. I believe. Who said I just creamed something? I think I just did. That's fucking awesome. Check that out.
God damn it. I just had you test fitted. Now you won't fucking go in, you piece of shit.
Yes, dear. Yes, dear. Oh, wait a minute. Here's some real ones. Oh, wait. Let me get rid of these. I don't like these. That's really too big. Let me get these others. I can send you a link for the 3D. Yeah. An LS12. No, sir. Ain't gonna be a big block Chevy sticking up out of the hood of this. Let's see.
Son of a bitch.
All right, where you at? Let me try that one right there.
I don't have to buy another one. Okay, well, that'll work.
That's the Firestone.
I can got some fucking rear for something, I guess.
Where are you? Hell no, not that. Where are you? Where are you?
Here, open all over.
Right. Oh, I got some up here somewhere. Let me see what these look like. These are slicks, but
There we
they'll
go.
work. What the fuck is that? Let's see. That's a lot of damn tire right there, boy. Whew.
That'd be LS12. That's a 12 cylinder, ain't it?
What is that, the AMG GT, Fred?
Yeah, this one right here is the...
That's a V8.
That's a Revell. That's the Revell one. God dang it.
You know, the AMG GTs all have V8s in them.
Yeah. Put these damn big ass Firestones up under this bitch. See what it looks like.
No, you need to put some big 24s on it, lift it up a little bit.
Oh,
Thug it out.
Son motherfucker, look at my Mercedes, man. This shit got 26s on it, bro.
Bruh? Yeah.
Make it a
Check
dump.
that shit out. You better put some motherfucking respect on my name when you're looking at my shit.
That actually does look pretty cool, Fred.
Let me do some measuring right
Oh,
quick.
Lord.
Here.
I better hush for somebody in the comments calls me a racist.
Damn racist.
You racist.
Sup, motherfuckers?
Now, if you're putting 24s on it, you're going to have to paint it that purple green chameleon. I'll bring you a pimp necklace.
And a grill.
Oh shit!
You know, Mike?
Yeah, he gonna have a grill.
No.
He'll bring you the grill.
Yeah, no regrets, Don. No regrets.
Motherfucker. Where my grape drink at?
Oh god!
Guys, I figured it out on the scoop.
All right, let me figure this out right here.
Put me on the big screen. About to make Don and Pappy happy guys.
Don and Pappy happy. Oh Lord.
I think all of us said. I think all of us said no in here.
You getting there?
I'm
You
just
getting
saying.
there? That's close.
It'll get trimmed and everything. That's a scoop from Competition Resins. I'm going to cut the back of it at an angle.
Well, see, now most of your Fox body hoods, the cow hood follows that character line in the hood.
Yeah.
That raised there in the middle.
Yeah.
It's not hard to do. The work that what I've seen you do to a model, you can do a cowl hood.
Well, I've done. I'll tell you what. I'll be right back.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
Put it back on the big screen. Check this out. Now this is
Where we lose? Seamus.
that is fucking awesome right there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's better than them other little tires you had on there.
Yeah, yeah. Put some wide ones in the front. I'm still digging a damn big block Chevy sticking up out of that hood. And it wouldn't
If
be
you're gonna
hard.
be different, Pappy, if you're gonna be different, be real different. Put a Hemi in, a Proline Hemi in it.
You gonna be different? Be Pappy different.
There you go. Well, that's
All right,
how
I'm
you
back.
start in that neck of the woods of Georgia. I know a bunch of them boys, or did. But that being
I'm
said,
back.
some of the meanest small block cars I've seen come out of your neck of the woods too.
That is right. I used to own one till I found big blocks.
That's just it. There was big blocks, and the small block guys that come out of there could run with him big blocks.
Yep, I sure could. Look
Well,
at
they
that,
just
Josh.
about can now.
Look at that, Josh.
Hell yeah. All right.
You
I'll
know
show
what?
something, Don,
You
Pappy.
know what? Dylan's gonna do the Pro Street Bill this year, which he hosts every year. I think I found my Pro Street group bill.
I hear you, Pappy.
Here you go, Don, Pappy.
Let her rip, Tater Chip.
Hang on, I can't put you on big screen.
Oh Lordy. Oh shit! I left the damn
Slick scale garage, that'd be a killer idea. Fat Tire of International Scout. And there wouldn't be nothing wrong with putting a Hemi in an Impala.
Tell you what,
I mean, the Hemi's a Mopar engine, but it's a universal deal because every funny car has one.
Yep. I tell you what, Don, I got a.
All right, you're on big screen.
I got a 426 Hemi I bought from McGill.
There you go, Josh. That looks
Well,
good.
the first cowl hood I ever done, and that's a 6-inch from Competition Resins, and then this one right here is scratch built.
like I said,
The only reason that cow is as big as it is, y'all don't get to see this truck a whole lot.
what's
The reason that cow is as big as it is,
must want them kerosene burners.
that's a big ass 12 valve Cummins with a giant turbo on it. These two trucks were built together. The yellow one was built with this. Huh? Hang on.
You have a good one there, Jason. Good luck with the plumbing.
Bye, Jason.
Later, Jason.
Hang on a
See
second.
you, Bubba.
Later, Jason.
I built this as kind of like a weekend warrior set kind of thing.
Nah, that's too much. That second one's too much, Dalton. That's too much.
All of it got built together.
Nice little weekender package.
Mm-hmm. Sure, you got a 74 F350 dually, but it's got an intercooled 12 valve in it. Plenty of power and torque. Full trailer with a wind guard on the front of it. Extra tires. And then a 2,000 horsepower drag truck.
Oh, that's just old street truck.
There's no reason why a truck like this wouldn't be road legal. So,
Well, legalities, that's a gray area. What's happening, Dan the man?
Hey, Dan.
I don't want to sound rude, but I need some names of some of these folks in the chat because Law Scale Customs, I don't know his name. GI
No.
Mechanics.
Cliff. I don't know laws either.
Slick Scale is Dalton. It's his other channel
Dalton.
name.
All right, guys.
you went back to work on it. Hell yeah.
It's glued in.
Looky there.
That's neat.
Damn, that looks badass.
Yeah.
I love the color combo on that.
Those rallies came out really nice.
Yeah,
Yes.
I don't know who done those.
I don't either, but I'd like to get his name.
Hey,
Some
didn't you get
asshole
one?
out of Nebraska, I guess. If I had to guess.
Some
Dude's
fat
a
man.
fucking,
Got the
dude's
little
a
Ray.
fucking trick.
Hey. Well, thank you very much, Leon. I have been watching your channel, and I like your work, by the way.
Yeah, Leon puts up some good models or good videos.
Yes, sir. I also checked out your other channel. Don't stop.
I'll tell you.
That's a hard business, but
His other channel was he got an OnlyFans?
now you giving up all my secrets. No, but he's got a music channel too. Young man got some skills. That's a hard game. Don't give
Got you
up.
subscribed, Leon.
I'm very versatile in my music taste, so
I'm just looking at your picture, Dalton, that you sent me of that Impala. That's sharp as shit, that damn straight axle.
Had one of my cab lights come off the F350.
well, I don't even want to talk about cab lights. I got to put them on my Chevrolet over here, and I'm using y'all's excuse not to do it.
Hey, I'll tell you something, just a piece of advice. If you want to do a Mobius Ford and you want one with cab lights on it, go ahead and get the lifted F250. The one I just built. It's got it's got cab lights in the kit, and they're inside of the cab is actually it's stamped
Cut for 'em.
where you need to drill out.
So, yeah, I've got the cab lights for my ramp truck, and I'm gonna put them on there, and I've got a way figured out to market to where they'll all kind of line up and whatnot. I'm just dreading.
Yeah. This is one of
I
the
could just imagine.
This is one of the things that I done to this F350 though that set it apart from a lot of my other stuff. It's got the tonneau cover is hinged, and so is the hood.
Yeah, I like your little prop rods. Those look pretty cool. Oh, happy having a Budweiser.
Oh man,
What'd you do?
I just scrubbed the fucking. Oh no!
What did you do? What is that?
The fucking decal just
The
come
decal.
off. Suck my fat.
No shit.
Suck my. Oh my god! I'm going to bed.
Damn.
Well,
What
that one ain't-
decal you rubbed off?
That one ain't coming nowhere to JacksCon. I'll just be a fucked up.
What decal did you rub off?
The fucking top number 11 one.
No shit.
Look at that.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, the
It's
one
right on the
everybody
light.
can see.
It's hard. It's hard to see because it's right on the light.
Yeah, it lights blocking.
Oh shit.
Ooh,
Stick it back on there.
Daytona bird
Shit.
strike.
yeah,
I don't know if
yeah. Daytona bird strike.
It's on your finger. Stick it back on there.
I know, but it's missing a shitload of it. See, there's
Oh, you're missing a piece of it.
yeah.
Yeah, you
I'll
missed
be
a piece of the white. That's the
I thought
problem.
you had another set of decals like that.
Well, and that's Power Slide.
You
Well,
cleared
no,
over it?
no, you know what that
You
is.
burned through the clear,
Yep.
Fred?
That's not enough clear. You sanded the clear off of it.
I didn't. Yep.
It's
I'm
just a
missing
future
it.
floor wax.
Just tell them Rubbin's racing, goddammit. You rub too much.
that
That's
Well,
on the
well,
top. See,
was a rock that came down. And hit it.
Tell them it's been on its top.
Put some yellow greenish paint on it. Call it bird shit.
Hey, that's how Darryl Waltrip raced sometimes when Dale Senior was behind him on his roof.
Yeah.
Now, how do you know bird shit is green and yellow?
Well, I mean, I drive a truck. I see a bunch of it on my truck.
Ah,
windshield.
bird shit inspector.
Plus, my car's parked under a carport, and they fucking like the shit on them.
Yeah, that's the problem I got here. They want to roost on my mirrors.
All the bird shit I get on my truck is up white.
You know why a bird shits on your vehicle, especially around your mirrors? Because he sees he sees himself in there and he shits. He just goes because he thinks it's another
Scares the
fucking
shit out
bird.
of everybody.
That's the
think-
problem I got. They shit down both sides.
Oh shit.
You'll fix it, Fred. You know you will.
You know,
I
I
hear
usually
you,
say that
Dalton.
before JacksCon,
I used to drink a lot.
and you're ready to start drinking again, ain't you?
No,
Are you wondering why you stopped now?
because I kept rubbing fucking decals off. Let me see if Mike will settle.
That sucks.
Yeah, man.
I'm thinking I'm going to buy another one of these Brian James Aoshima trailers
I got a
and
fucking
build me
idea.
another one of my Mobius kits and stick a trailer hitch on the back of it and haul the Fox body behind a Mobius F100 short wheelbase.
That'd be cool.
I saw this picture today on Facebook and I saved it to my phone, and it's a red, like a 70 F100 that's got like brand new, like 20-inch torque thrust wheels on it. Looks badass. Like you could tell it's a street truck. It's nice. And it's got a red Fox body on a trailer behind it.
Oh,
That's what I'm thinking I'm going to do with this Fox body is put it behind another Mobius truck.
I'm trying to figure out what you were getting at, Dalton, and
What?
trucking is shitty.
Like the old saying, Pappy, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's true.
Yeah, you fuck.
Then you must have rubbed off a lot for it to rub it through the clear.
He did. He buffed the clear off of. He sanded the clear off of it.
That's what I'm talking about. He must have rubbed off a lot.
Well, I'm talking about when he originally sanded it, and then he was just buffing it out, and it didn't take much.
Yeah.
Your boys back in the comments again, Josh.
Why is that little fucking rat?
Fox this pork chop.
Oh,
Hey, Jeff, right here, buddy. Let's see if I can get 7 more guys to do it with me. All right, 2 of them at a time. You ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, poor Jeff.
Papa Z's the only one not doing it.
There you go.
There he goes.
I didn't know it was for Jeff.
Yeah, that's all Jeff's.
Jeff,
man.
you had
Jeff can
you had the balls to call somebody a rat bastard on their birthday.
He
Yeah.
did.
You
My
of all
wife calls
people.
me. I was on my way home from work. Krista calls me and she's like, one of your modeling buddies, I'm guessing he's a modeling buddy, left a comment on your Facebook today and it says, "Happy birthday, you rat bastard." I was like, "Is his name Jeff?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Real complicated, hard to say last name?" And she said, "Yeah."
Oh, it ain't complicated. Sia Canelli.
I ain't never paid that much attention
See
to it.
what?
Sia
Say that again, Pappy.
Jeff Sia Canelli. It's Italian.
Canelli.
Jeff the Italian.
Here.
You're welcome. You fuck.
Papa.
Jeffapa. Jeffapa. Oh, God bless
Now he's saying
America.
y'all like us Southern do. He's from up there and wherever.
Cannelloni,
They say you guys up there.
Pisano Italian.
No,
Hey, now look,
it's you guys.
You fucks.
Paisano Italiano.
Don't make me speak some damn Portuguese. The bezana bapina americanga pocaron.
Man, I've got these really nice magnums too. I think I
Back in
may
this time in
look at running on the Fox.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah,
what's
me
happening,
too.
J.
Me
Hard
too.
Models? Model Works?
What's
There's
up,
a set
Justin?
of aluminum magnums on front runners.
Oh, it's
A set of
cocksucker.
stock car wheels?
Yeah, that's magnums, and then here's the rears. I'll put these with my future attraction tires.
All right, gotta go, boys. Gotta go check on my wife real quick.
All right.
She probably got to get up and pee.
All right.
We'll be here. I'm not playing nicely right now.
Who done those wheels, Josh?
Dancing Bear, I think. Pretty sure it was Dancing Bear.
Woohoo!
Shit.
Yeah,
That's it.
that means dollars.
Yeah, that's what I was fixing to say. They wasn't fucking cheap.
I know.
Well.
I was in the stock car game, just got out of it a couple years ago.
They were not even close to cheap.
Is that the ones you paid $80 for?
Let me think.
As well.
Yeah, I paid $85 for those, and then the ones that are under the ones that are under my F100 right here. The ones that are under my F100 right here were
Guess what I got in my
85.
guess what I
That's
got in
our
my
Pro
little
Tracks, ain't it?
Yeah, something like that.
guess what I got in my little rat bastard hands.
Uh-oh.
What?
Think you got another.
Another set of fucking
Set of
decals.
decals.
That's what I said a while ago. You have to make sure
They
decals
can
for that
fix
car.
it.
Freddie, he's our man. If he can't fix it, no one can.
So the question is, are you gonna try to lift the existing decal, or are you gonna overlay the new one?
That's a good question, my Nebraska friend.
Well, we want to watch.
Hey, I could do like Matthew did and get some. Hey,
Oh, so hey.
get some damn chrome tape out there, and I can pull that bitch right off. I bet you.
Well, we'll be here.
Oh,
You could also take some high what do you call it, like 2500 sandpaper and sand down through the clear.
Yeah. Let me try. I got an idea. I got to go to the shop anyhow. Be right back.
Miguel, do I see plastic on your bench and you actually cutting and gluing?
Yeah.
So you working on the Apocalypse truck right now?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Here, I'll give
Tell you a
you
little something about this trailer right
Set
here,
it
dog.
together. It's just a good thing seeing him do.
Tell you something about this trailer right here, Don.
What was that?
The wheels that are on this are the original wheels and center caps that came in the kit for the truck that's on the trailer.
Oh, cool.
I just wrapped the
Digging
wheels
that,
with
Miguel.
the wheels with some tires that I got from Scenes Unlimited.
Right. That's the trailer that's going behind my tow pig. The wheels and tires on it are out of a 95 S10 Blazer kit.
Yeah, you got the
I had people, "What'd
Aoshima
you
Brian
use it
James
for?" I said,
trailer.
well, if you look at this. No, mine's the old AMT trailer from the 64, the Cow Drag.
Yeah,
I just
this is
modified it a little bit.
this is the Aoshima Brian James trailer, and I added the wind guard across the front. But the biggest changes that I made to the trailer, the tires that come in this kit are fucking tiny, like they're garbage tiny. And I put different tires and wheels on this trailer, and I put different fenders on it.
He had to go check on his wife, Jeff. You probably didn't see him.
Well, see, the trailer I built, I modified the fenders a little bit, and then, like I said, I put the S10 wheels and tires on. But I had a couple on Facebook. What'd you use them for? Well, if you look at these places where you can buy trailers, they all use either Ford Ranger or S10 bolt pattern and wheels.
Yep, they need something small.
I have a lot of those S10 and right.
Yep. They need something that's the common lug pattern. That way, if something happens and you're hauling something and you fuck a wheel up, it's easy to replace. I've actually got a Ford Ranger. I've got a Ford Ranger in my stack.
All right. Who wants to watch a grown man cry?
Yeah, I've got. Oh. Uh-oh.
I hope we ain't fixing to hear some real bad words.
We are.
Not on this channel. You know better.
Do we need to call Jamie G and get him in here?
Hey, Josh.
Oh, no.
Because if you want profanity, Jamie G is your guy. I'm gonna go put these back in the display case, Don. I'll be right back.
Josh.
Let me look at something right quick. Okay. I got a real good fucking idea.
I'd lay the decal over top of the one that's on there and call it good.
Is that what you do, Senior?
Yep. So you start sanding on it anymore, you're liable to fuck up the whole damn thing.
Truck. Put a trailer hitch on it, and that's what the truck's for.
He ain't there, Jeff. He went to help the wife. He'll be back in a little bit. Quit being so damn impatient.
Yeah, Jeff, you bastard.
Rat bastard, I dare say.
Yeah, the rat bastard.
Really?
I wonder if
Y'all are so nice gentlemen.
Well, that's a hell of a thing to say.
all right, there we go. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, let me get that out of the way.
Y'all so nice and sensitive, like a stucco bathtub.
I checked my fucking sensitivity about 1979 in Great Lakes, Illinois.
I don't think I come with one.
Mine's about as thin as Pappy's clear coat.
Oh,
All right. All right. Let's see. Tell you what. Let me get the brushes out of the way. All right. We're going to prove something tonight. Either I'm going to teach everybody new cuss words, or Microset says setting solution for decals, soften decals, and improves adhesion. That's a fucking lie. And decal remover. Oh.
Got to
what-
clean one of my flagships up.
All right, let's see if this shit stands true. Let's see how much of a decal remover it is.
But it don't say it'll fucking eat through clear.
Hell, evidently it's so fucking thin now it could eat the fucking chrome off a trailer hitch. We're gonna check that damn theory.
well, they probably do it. This Chinese may selling us these days.
'Cause this whole number 11 is one big
Don't
decal.
get me started on that. That damn 2000 Road King.
That's the worst thing it can do is have to repaint the whole hood.
Hey, Josh,
Yes, sir.
you mentioned Rangers.
Old fucking Ranger.
Danger Ranger.
I'll be a son of a gun. That's a fucking Ford Ranger.
Yeah, extended cab with the bumper treatment like the Mustang.
Okay, let's see how long that takes.
Hell yeah.
Cowl hood. That scoop's actually off the Fox Body drag car kit. It's too long, so I got it all the way up to the windshield.
We're
Some of my
polishing out
many stalled projects.
the roof of the Monster T right now. It's gotten a little dirty. It's taken some abuse over its time in the display case.
Hey, Senior.
Yeah.
One thing, we were talking about this going over. This is one big fucking decal right here. But when I put it over, it's gonna have that raw edge right there when I put a new one over it.
A light spot. That and a light spot.
Yep. It'll be a little bit of light and it'll be a little bit dark, and I know it'll bleed right through it. I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Fuck.
You lay the old piece down in there where it goes
Yeah.
before you do it.
Yeah. Y'all know me. Fear.
That would help.
I ain't never been scared of nothing in my life. So
There we go.
I like to see
See your
it.
damn reflection in that roof, by God.
You can always sand it back down and paint the damn top over it.
yeah, true.
You don't run out of decals.
I got one shot, brother. I got one shot.
Terry.
Says the one that ain't doing it.
There you go, fellas.
Yeah,
You know,
somebody has to sit and watch.
Hey, Senior,
What?
I told you to kiss my ass today.
Yeah.
I figured I did.
Where's all the mirrors so you can see the drive, Josh?
You don't with this one. You just suck it up and be a fucking man.
All right, here we go. Drum roll, please.
Say it's loud enough they hear it, get out the way, right?
Yep.
yeah, man.
Well, with 11,000 horsepower, if they can't fucking hear you, that's their fault.
Yeah, that thing sits so low, you just stick your hand out the side like that and feel if anything's there.
That's a blown top fuel motor, so that's 11,000
go.
horsepower right there.
All right, I'm back.
Hey,
That's
I
a
kinda-
Model T. That's a Model T you don't want to race.
Now that you're back, Brian, let that little rat bastard in. He's been backstage waiting on you.
Oh my God.
And he's been whining.
Yeah, and he's crying because you wouldn't let him in.
I haven't been crying at all.
He ain't in
He
backstage.
wasn't crying.
Risden was backstage.
I
Well,
think Jeff left.
Jeff was.
What's going on, guys?
How about
Josh?
Josh?
Red's trying to fuck up a set of
Perfectly
decals.
good model.
A model that, mind you, let me remind y'all, he won a fucking award with 3 weekends ago.
I don't know when to fucking let go. I don't know when to let anything go. God damn it. Oh, motherfucker.
Hey,
Ah,
Josh.
cocks.
What is Fred doing?
Fucking up
Fucking
a
up a
barrel
model.
washer. Fucking up a model.
What the hell you
No,
putting
no,
on
I
there?
know that's.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking.
What are you doing? Tearing the whole number off?
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go. Now we're cooking with grease. Yeah, I got to take the whole thing off, Brian, because it's all one.
Yeah, I know that.
It's all one.
Did you already
number.
take the model apart?
No, hell no. You
What are you going to do then?
Just sit back and hold my beer and watch this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Only
you're trying to
Budweiser.
take the decal off. I thought you were trying to like put silver on top of it or something. Okay.
No.
Well, he's trying
No.
to fix where he fucked
There you
up.
go.
I got a
Make
new
a car cover to go over it.
Oh shit.
Happy's like,
You
no,
gotta
smart
sand
ass
some more
out
to clear off.
would.
Oh, that's cool. That's one way to do it.
You could have just kept rubbing it. That's what fucking got it started anyway.
Senior, have I told you to kiss my ass lately?
Well, you
That's
were
what she
started,
said.
David. I didn't rub the fucking thing off.
I know. Just go on. Look at it. Hey, Senior, look at it. 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 Look at it.
Well, I
A fucking blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then.
guess that Microsoft does fucking work.
Do what?
I guess that Microsoft does work.
I guess it does, buddy.
Yeah, in the opposite direction. I ain't never liked that stuff.
It's too stout for some folks.
I want to try that stuff that UMP has because they have different strengths and stuff. I want to try that.
Hey, Josh, what?
My tried and true favorite is Saul was set.
I've got some of that shit here too.
Hey, Josh,
That
I got
stuff
you.
will bend cardboard right at a 90-degree angle.
I got you direct message a while ago. What was you talking about? You said something in your interview today, and I was like, huh?
I got a couple comments that I was being rude. I just making sure me and you were still okay.
Oh, we're fine. We fine, bro. You ain't got to
I
worry
know.
about
I just, I never
What
know
the hell
anymore.
is wrong with you, Jeff?
No, we're okay then.
You didn't let him in.
I wasn't in here.
Hey, Josh, when are you when are you
Oh,
wanting
we
to
didn't
do
say
another?
that.
When are you wanting to do another interview? I got to put it back down on my calendar. Something got fucked up on it the other day.
Please hold. I gotta ask my assistant, fucking Siri.
Oh, I know her,
I
bitch.
just somebody you had me down for March.
Fix this.
It's in a month. Today's
I know
the 4th,
it. Yeah,
right?
yeah, it's
Yeah.
sometime in March.
Yeah, it's the first Saturday in March.
I gotta talk to Luca tomorrow. We got to do our bench. We got to start our bench racing sometime this week. Now that I've got some decent internet.
Yeah, it's been
If
working
I ever
pretty
get
good,
that
huh?
serious here, I'm gonna pay the subscription and get the Samuel L. Jackson narration.
Wait, what?
Oh my God! Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you,
That
Lord.
serious, you can subscribe and get different personalities to be the voice, and they've got Samuel L. Jackson, 2 versions. I'm getting the other one.
No, he ain't
So
fell
he's
asleep
talking like
yet.
from Pulp Fiction.
Quick question, fellas.
Never on
Wait a
the
minute, guys. Wait a minute.
never on the first
Wait a
date.
minute. Wait a minute. My buddy Gary, he must be in trouble
Why?
because he the last person he texted was me. A picture of the expedition they just got. So he turns around and he texts me, "Love you," and I text him back, "Liar," and he says, "I just noticed I sent it to you. My bad. Good night, sunshine." And I called him a dumbass. He said, "Yes, sir."
Oh God, that's so funny.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
I
okay.
needed some good laughs, man. I needed some good laughs.
Next time, if he makes that mistake again, you say y'all all say that. Until
What? Love you?
You see what? Do you see what we learn when people
Yeah.
fuck up?
Yeah, just do as I say. Do as I say. Don't do as I do.
There you go.
Right.
All right.
We learn
You
all.
do,
well, like I
Cal.
said before,
Thank God
like
for
I
new
said
decals.
before, these guys told me, "Well, I don't want to do
Damn,
that.
that's
I'm
the
afraid
third
I'll
set of
mess it up."
decals,
I
ain't
said,
it?
Now, Fred, you ain't got but
That's-
2 more times you can do that shit now.
Yeah, I know. Oh bullshit! I can't. Either that or I have changed it to a number 12 Neil Bonnet car.
Yep, there you
That'll
go.
be kind of hard to do. Though.
I was gonna say, but if you take a picture of it before you put it on, you can make copies later if you need to.
Too late, bro. Too late, bro. It's going on. I got a show to go to next weekend.
Put a blower on it, dog.
he can order more decals.
Yeah, I can
No,
call
for
up
Fred, I
Jack.
meant take a picture of it with your phone.
Oh,
Silly.
Now, what are you gonna do to make the numbers as shiny as the rest of the model?
Polish, polish, polish.
Well,
shit,
he already
that's what
tried
got me-
polishing. He
that's
polished
what
the
got me in
numbers off.
fucking trouble
Yeah.
to begin with.
Just go get you some future floor wax.
And flatten it out. All right.
That'll work.
This
Yeah,
is
Joe.
number 11, right?
Y'all hear that they quit making that shit?
What shit?
Yep.
That pledge,
Future?
wax, future, whatever. I looked it up on
Yeah,
Amazon.
see, the last branding name,
I looked it up on Amazon. They want $30-some for a fucking quart of it.
Good
Yeah.
God.
Same shit right there.
Oh,
stuff
yeah,
I got right
well,
is pledge.
I got the same
Vibe.
thing. Mopping
Is that the
Glow
same
does
stuff,
the same
Terry?
thing too.
Is
Yeah,
that the same stuff, Terry?
yeah, same thing. Only that there is just like $1 or
Oh,
something.
good.
All
I've
right.
been
I've
using
got
I,
one.
I use it on my window.
Well, I've got some that's called Mop and Glow. That's from the Dollar Tree. It's the same thing too.
All right. That's going to get done.
I use it
tomorrow.
on my glass.
Yeah, it's good about dipping the glass in to make it look a hell of a lot
Yep.
better.
I've saved some windows with it.
Yeah. Yeah, if it's got scratches and shit, you can't fucking get them, cover them up, you know, with that. There's future. The only thing different
The
between
old aircraft modeler taught me that.
the only thing different between Future and that Mop and Glow or Mop and Shine is that Mop and Shine has got a milky looking color to it.
Oh, it's a little white till it dries.
Yeah, it's white looking in the bottle, but as soon as you spray it on, it's clear.
Okay. Like I said, I was taught that by an aircraft modeler back in like 1988.
Yeah.
They were doing
We
all
used
the
to use
cannabis with it.
we used to use Future to polish our boots.
Yeah.
Fucking cheaters. My
You know,
dad,
the
my
great-
dad, my dad used 2 sons. And then when one of them started, when one of them started working, he used 1 son.
The great thing about the Future was you'd polish your boots up, get them buffed up real nice, and then put the Future on there. And when they would test it by scratching it, it would scratch off a little of the polish underneath it, so it would look black.
Yep.
Yeah, me and my brother be
How'd
some
that work
spit
if
shining
you wore
motherfucker.
them, though?
What's that? What's that,
How'd
Don?
that work if you wore them a little while?
Certainly doesn't look like
Oh,
It was
fucking work.
You don't give a shit as long as you get through inspection. Once inspection's over, shit, you can do whatever you want. But
Yeah, it held up really nice. It would crack right where the polish would normally crack, so
Yep.
so it didn't look out of place at all.
no,
Oh, cool.
yeah, just like Cliff said, till they turn blue.
I never had
Yep.
any turn blue. A lot of
Oh,
my
I
buddies
did.
used to just put a heavy buff on them and then throw their boots in the oven.
Yeah, I had a
I
set
never-
of.
I
I
never
had a
did
set
that.
turn blue. I had a set of dress on my dress whites. I had a the
We's about to try something.
what?
I'm gonna try polishing the roof of my drag truck real quick and see what happens.
I ain't polishing no more shit. I'm putting this fucking decal on at about 6
Quit while
o'clock in the
you
morning.
ahead, Fred.
Huh?
Quit while you ahead.
Ah, you ain't kidding. I'm gonna put these bitches in the damn case, and I ain't touching them. And I pull them out at JaxCon. Hey Don, you know what time it is?
Peanut butter time.
It's
It
about
is.
peanut
That
butter.
is right.
Oh,
It
hell,
is.
it's past peanut butter time.
Yeah, I know.
It's my damn medicine time too.
I'm fixing to go in here. I'm gonna get me a glass of milk, some graham crackers, and I'm gonna get a little peanut butter on them.
I'm glad you guys said something. I didn't realize what time it is. I gotta go get my son here in a little bit.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
Lord.
gotta take my damn medicine.
I thought you was about ready to say it's time for Chinese food or Japanese food.
Oh, yes, sir. It's they come with some young guy.
Damn, that looks
You like shitty beef? You like
know
shitty
what?
beef?
You know what, Miguel? Me and Vicky went to the Japanese restaurant last Saturday night, and they didn't even bring me no damn chopsticks. I was like, really? You motherfuckers want me to come to a Chinese place and use a fucking fork? You got to be kidding me.
I don't know how to eat with fucking China with chopsticks.
Oh God, that's easy.
Yeah.
You just got to
It
hem
is
that
too. You
shit.
pick the plate
You
up
get-
and use the sticks to shovel it
You
in.
get it. Yeah, you get it.
I don't have no problem holding them. I just can't get enough fucking food to fucking fill me up with them.
It takes too fucking long.
I go wrong with that.
You're fucking hungry before you can
It goes
get
cold
fucking all
before
you
you
eat.
get.
Damn arms wore out.
Nah, there's ways of doing it.
Fred, I got our truck out.
A pack.
Oh God, I ain't got to take tires off of it again, dude.
Pappy, you take you some of that honey roasted peanut butter, and you put that on
That's
a graham
exactly
cracker with some chocolate milk.
what I'm about to
Oh
do.
my goodness!
Mm.
That's exactly what I'm fixing to do.
I told you all, put your tomato on damn peanut butter.
I don't know about that tomato now.
Yeah, I don't know about all that shit.
No, it's good. You ought to try it sometime.
That might be all right in a couple of months there, senior. The tomatoes we're getting these days suck. I'm waiting on season.
Yeah, fresh
Oh
tomatoes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll take about a 30-minute drive north of me, and I can get me some fresh off the vine.
them damn hydroponic bullshit.
But I tell you, Josh is up there in the country where the best tomatoes can be grown, which is German Johnson's. I don't know if you ever had any of y'all ever had a German Johnson.
Oh yeah, I know what they are.
I've never had any Johnson.
I've got an American Johnson.
Best tomato you gonna eat.
I've got
an American Johnson.
I got a West Georgia Johnson.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
My wife's had a Mexican Johnson.
Can't take us
Apparently she
nowhere,
likes
can
it.
you?
I know. I just can't trust y'all for nothing.
Hey, Fred,
Well,
question.
Says
Answer.
the truck driver.
All right, guys. Put me up there real
Peanut
quick.
butter
Bernal
with
show. You
tuna?
can't take you to YouTube. Can't take you nowhere.
Peanut butter, pickles.
Hey, y'all come to Don's Garage. We can go 2.5 miles up the road. Y'all go in there.
Fucking tomatoes is bad.
All right, Fred.
Law said take peanut
Tell me
butter,
what you think.
tuna.
So we've got Goliath's original tires right here. Put me up there real quick, Brian, if you don't care.
What if he does?
Yeah.
Why do I fucking care?
So those are the original tires we got, the Mudslingers. Think I ought to keep these
God, dog.
or
You
go
need
up to these. These are a little bit bigger too.
Oh yeah, I should say put them together.
Them are look better than mudslingers.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't hear you, Fred.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had
What's
I was turned away. I was looking at my laptop. It's bigger.
What do you think? Go with the bigger
That's
ones?
what she said.
Yeah.
And Terry too said his internet was messing up. He's out.
I can send a guy to you.
See you, Terry.
Yeah, no shit. He hooked you up.
Big time. I love it.
Yeah.
You've been paying for shit for a long time.
Hey, Dylan, Rick's always in his own world.
Hey, Brian.
Oh, what's up, Dylan?
When he was in here in the hobby room, I had an AR tore down. He was scared shitless too. He was like, "I better do something for this motherfucker." He's crazy. Yeah, I had one of my AR. Well, actually, I had my AR and I had another one leaned up over here in the corner, and he just kept eyeballing it. He's like, "Oh no."
That wouldn't bother me one bit. Now, if you had some fuzzy handcuffs out, I'd be sweating.
Yeah. I'd be
What's
over
that
there.
he said, work?
I'd be over there.
What's that he said? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but whips and chains excite me.
TMI, Josh.
And if you don't fix my internet,
There's your new tires, Fred.
New tire.
Look at how they blow out at the bottom when you get a little weight on them.
Yep, that's what we was sitting there in the parking lot trying to do that day at Acme.
Yep.
Yeah, they got some pooch to them.
So
Taking these mudslingers off and putting the big tires on it.
When everybody in here just said the mudslingers look better.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the size of these.
Well, what the hell did you ask us for our opinion for?
I know. Why the fuck did you ask our opinion?
Fred said go with the bigger ones.
You fuck.
No, not you. It's ya. You fuck.
You fuck.
You fuck. Where'd that rat bastard go, by the way?
Now he got mad and left, evidently.
Nah,
Yeah, he
he's
got
in
mad
here.
and left, man.
Hey man, Fred said go with the bigger ones, so I went with the bigger ones.
Oh shit, man, I'm getting sleepy.
What's the point in calling it Goliath if you don't go with the biggest fucking tires you have?
That's true. That's true.
To get bigger than this, you'd have to get monster truck tires, and these things are just as tall, if not a little bit taller than those are.
Yep. Okay, well, Monte Carlo, you get to go to Jacksonville. Pappy saved your ass.
Well, you know what you could do, Josh? You could go fuck yourself.
Fuck yourself. You fuck.
Yours guys.
These have got even more poops to them on the bottom, too.
When you said that, the other Josh looked up like, what the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
just
this
making
thing
sure he
is
wasn't
way
talking
better.
to me.
They kind of looking pretty good there. I'm just going to put them on in the morning and walk a fuck away from it.
Believe it, want to see it.
All right, Don. Peanut butter and graham crackers and milks. Call them my name, bro.
Yeah, boy,
I hear you, brother. Enjoy. I'd say think of me, but that would that sounds too strange.
Especially when we're talking about peanut butter and enjoyment.
As long as you don't get the dog
Yeah,
involved,
yeah.
it's all right.
We ain't got a dog.
Well, they say it's okay if it's your dog.
What the hell have you been doing, Don?
We don't want to know.
Actually, I heard that in the movie.
Yeah, it was a movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Road trip. It's before your time, Josh. You might have to look it up.
I've seen the movie. You do realize I'm not that young.
Oh, shit, man. I might not even make it to the damn living
I've got
What are you
road
talking
trip.
about? You
I've
still
got all
got
of it.
milk breath.
All right, boys. Y'all behave. I'll catch y'all later on the flip.
Yeah.
All right, Fred.
Hey, Fred.
See you, brother.
Super happy.
Have a good night.
Later,
Fred,
y'all.
I'll send you a message on Messenger, okay?
Roger that, bro. All right. Thanks, y'all.
See, Fred.
Later, man.
Bye.
Let's weather up some cars real quick.
Yeah, I'm out of here too. I need to take my medicine.
All right, buddy.
All right.
Y'all have a good one. Terry's on here tomorrow. I'll probably see
We'll
you.
be here for a while if you want to come back in.
Huh?
I said we'll be here for a while if you want to come back in.
Well, I ain't had nothing to eat today. I'm going to get me something to eat too.
Man, go get you a bite, man.
Yeah, take me a breathing treatment.
Hey, Senior.
Yeah.
Senior, didn't we talk about that very thing not too long on the phone about eating?
Yeah, I know.
You gotta eat.
I know.
You gotta eat, brother.
I know.
You know, it sustains life. Oh my God, you start to sound like them kids I used to work with.
My lung doctor
I
asked me.
give you a hard time. Love you, brother.
My lung doctor asked me the other
Do
day.
what?
Now that you ain't getting that lung transplant, she said, you still going to keep your weight? I said, yeah, I guess. She said, well, don't lose it. She's afraid I'll lose back
I
down.
tell you what, I'm gonna whip up a batch of my peanut butter rum balls.
I told her, I said, yeah.
Oh,
I'll mix
God.
up a batch of my peanut butter rum balls to visit.
Yeah.
I ain't had them in a long time. Krista, where was it where wasn't it at a Christmas party one year your mama made them peanut butter rum balls?
See y'all. Have a good one.
Huh?
All right, Senior. See
Wasn't
you,
it
bud.
Christmas one year?
Take care, Senior. Love you.
We were at your mama's house when I tried them. It was, yeah. We were up
Yeah, here I
there
am with Josh on the
at Lisa's
left,
old place. Yeah,
Rick
you're
on
right.
the right, stuck in the middle.
I hope you like skiing. Or not, I don't guess he got that joke.
Take care, Leon. Cool deal, Butch. I know one thing. I'm either gonna have to get more service out here in the shop or an extender or something, so I can work at the bench and BS with you guys.
Fred can give you a number. Fred can get you a number.
If I move my laptop 4 inches to the left of me, I won't have signal. And the bench is 2 feet.
Yeah, Fred knows a guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something. I got to step up the tech game around here, I guess.
I was gonna say, get yourself a Wi-Fi extender. That's what you're doing. That'd probably be cheaper.
Yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Best Wi-Fi extender you can get is if you got an old router.
An old router.
An old router.
I know a guy.
Just check YouTube using a router as a Wi-Fi extender.
Okay.
And it'll tell you how to go in there and set it up as an extender. That's the best extender you can get.
I'll be right back. I got to step to the barn door.
All right.
You all right there, Papa Z?
I'm getting old, man.
Yeah, that's what happens.
You? Oh, hell no. How are you now? Like 23?
Times 3.
Yeah.
Come on, Brian. We're supposed to make the dude feel good, all right?
Yeah. He's just doing the math.
You think he'd go easy on me?
He's doing the math. That's all. Can't blame him for that.
He ain't going easy on me. And he wouldn't go easy on you either.
You know, we ain't going to go easy on Josh. Hell, he still got Similac on his breath.
Hey, somebody send that dude some Just for Men.
Yeah, he's so young, he still get ID'd for milk.
Josh, you want to know what I done when my wife told me I need Just for Men?
What's that?
Pulled out the electric fucking clippers. Only within the last 2 years or so have I started letting my hair grow back out.
TMI.
And that was 25, 30 years ago. She told me I needed Just for Men. And now you know what it looks like.
It could be worse. I could be at the end of the bed with my pecker not working.
Yeah, you could be.
Let me tell you something. That's not such a bad deal. I'm single. Now that quit, I quit hunting and looking. I got more time and money for models.
That's what's going to happen with me. Something ever happens between me and my wife, God forbid. More models.
And I can leave the toilet seat up all day long.
Shit with the bathroom door open.
Yeah, I do that anyway.
That child support ain't cheap, Josh.
I done told her I'm not paying child support.
Yeah, get away with that one. That'll work.
Yeah, let me tell you something. You don't want to try that. Don't ask me how I know.
It ain't going to work, Josh.
Yeah, I know about it too. 18 years I paid for it.
Yes, sir.
This is going to be a pain in the freaking bazooka to put in. Holy shit.
Well, the question I have for you, Brian, is what'd you do to piss her off?
She said I was lazy because I didn't get up on a Saturday morning and cut the grass when she wanted me to get up and cut the grass. So we got a divorce and she remarried. And guess who was cutting her fucking grass?
You were.
Her.
Oh. Mine had a problem with me still dating. I don't understand.
Yours had a problem with what?
My ex-wife had a problem with me still dating. I never understood
with
that.
you still dating?
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Yeah, I was an asshole.
That can cause a problem.
Yeah, there could be an issue there.
Actually, I told her, I said, how do you know? You ain't never caught me?
Trail Kings on it. Come here. Come look at
She
this.
never caught you?
No, she never caught me. I caught her.
Watch what happens when you sit it down.
Damn.
Here, watch the tires.
I mean,
Sound like y'all were swingers.
She knew, she just couldn't prove it. I actually caught her in the act in our house. Now I looked at him. I said, "Dude, why? I mean, I have to. You."
Jesus. I'm married to the bitch. I gotta wet my whacker.
Of course, things got real when she looked down and says, "Why do you have your gun in your hand?" I said, "Oh,
that's not my
What?
gun."
Watch that tire right there, Don.
oh, sweet." Got a little rubberized action going on. Yes, she
Yeah,
was.
Brian. Me and Fred
Butch.
pulled all the foam inserts out of the tires that was on this truck. We pulled all the foam inserts out of the tires on the back of Fred's truck before Acme that morning.
Yeah, before Acme. Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice and squishy.
You must have forgot I was standing right there.
That's why I said you can ask Brian. I was talking to Don. You fuck.
I know, Brian. Things get confusing on these things.
Yeah, I know. Well,
That old age, I guess.
I don't know if it's age or what.
It ain't age. My brain just has dyslexia.
Oh,
I even said, "Hey, you can ask Brian." He was standing
my
there.
brain's got CRS.
Can't remember shit.
Uh-huh.
I got Anheuser.
Well, see, that's why I say
I
my brain's
got Anheuser's. I like that, Rick.
That's why I say my brain's got dyslexia. It remembers just in different order.
Yeah, backwards.
Yep. I can remember shit from 1990 a whole lot better than I can from.
Sometimes I can too.
January 1st, 2023.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm the same way, Don.
Well, hell, it seems like this month just went like that.
Right.
It really.
So far, it seems like this year has just went like that.
It has.
Well,
For
I'm
me.
kind of glad January went by quick. It sucked. It was just one bad day after the other.
Oh.
But I'll start to get some of my side hustle back going. So
Let me go in here and check on the old lady.
I'm gonna get in bed.
All right.
I was just sitting there.
She sleep?
Miguel, that is looking awesome.
It'll get there.
Now, is that a Connex box on your building there to go in the back?
No.
Oh.
Now it's a 25th scale replica of
Yeah, I was just about to ask if you had
Matt Emmons' hobby room.
Yeah, exactly.
Although it's better than if we had tried to go out.
Yep.
That looks awesome, man.
Yep. That's
Yeah,
cool.
Josh, that's badass.
It'll come along. I can't wait to get to the point where I'm weathering.
I hear you.
So, Don, on these Fox body hooks, are you doing this with a single piece of styrene or
No,
three?
I make the sides and then lay the top on it.
Okay.
And I shape the sides with a 1-inch fingernail file to get them relatively close to the same.
All right, Don, we'll be here.
Are you rolling the bottoms at all, or are you just going straight up off the hood?
Oh no, I lay them over. I give them a little angle on each side. In other words, the top's going to be narrower.
And you're starting at the beginning of that step, right?
Yeah. Let me see here. Like this one here. The profile, if I can get this to work. Go this way. See how the sides are kind of tilted in? What I'll do is I'll lay the hood on plastic like that right there and draw my line. That'll give me a little bit of my contour.
Yeah, because it's the same across. Yeah, all right. I got you.
See what I'm saying?
I got
it long, and I'll make it long so I can go back into the windshield and I cut it back. If you want it to hug the windshield.
So I need to get a pencil and go here. That's the bottom. Right here we'll start the actual snow. Right here we'll start the actual scoop.
Yeah, you done a couple videos on your hood scoops, didn't you, Don?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, back. That
was back when you first come back.
Yeah, when I first put the channel back up.
Yeah.
And we're going to revisit those how I do's. There we go. Oh. I don't want everybody to say, well, Don said, no, this way Don does it. I ain't saying it's right. This is the way I do it.
Papa Z?
Yes, sir.
Law wants to know what you building.
Because I love those scoops that come up and then they start to kick back a little bit.
Right.
A little small scale group build.
Oh, you working? Okay.
1914 Mercer.
He's building a bus.
See if I can get this in a single take, guys.
Josh, you know why they slope them back at the cowl, don't you?
Why is that?
Visual clearance. Scoops are getting too tall, couldn't see around them.
Well, all I got left to do is the bumper on this thing. Front bumper. I got to re-chrome it.
All right, I got my demarcation in for the plastic. Now I can get my scriber out and start cutting it.
Radiator hose in.
I do all my plastic card cutting with a scribing tool. It's just easier.
There you go.
Tell you what. I ain't even got to do that. This damn plastic card's so thin. I can just bend it.
Go ahead, tell me what, Hank.
I'll tell you what. My name is Hank Hill, and I work for Strickland Propane and Propane Accessories. Boy, I love that propane, I tell you what.
Jesus, you sound just
God
fucking
damn it, Bobby, get your pecker out of Ladybird.
They're kind of funny like that.
How about some
Dang old man, a big old fox body Mustang man, talk about dang old big block man, a dang old hood scoop right on up over your head and over your eyes, man. A dang old horsepower car go fast. Pocket sand, sha. She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie. Propane.
Well, I can't say nothing. I got a propane heater over in the corner of the backup in the shop. I come in the morning, the electric heater's on an auto set. It'll come on. I come in, light the gas heater for about an hour and a half, get the place warmed up, shut it off, and the electric takes over and keeps it pretty good without killing my power bill.
I just don't do gas, man. That's just me.
I used to have a T-shirt that said alcohol's for drinking, gas is for washing parts, nitros for racing.
Yeah, I remember seeing a shirt like that.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. That shirt was around from back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
I was young, but I run with old guys.
I got a T-shirt that says alcohol, tobacco, and firearms. Now that's a party.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking about now.
About that, Don.
Yeah.
Move my phone over.
There you go. Yeah, see, I normally don't cut my height until I've got them on the car because I build scale by sight, not measurement. But you right on the game right there.
It's gonna be a big ass scoop. I mean, I'm telling you, it's gonna be up there, but I may need to trim a little off of it actually.
Also, when you make your top plate, make the top of the hood scoop.
Yeah.
Before you put it on, make it a little wider. Put a mark up down the center and give it a slight break because a cowl hood is not flat. That is the number one mistake I see guys make building a hood scoop like that.
All right, so
there's one of the real ones I done.
hell yeah.
That's this little 2.5 inch.
That's what she said.
That's all right. I can get the China.
I knew that shit was fucking coming.
But I had some flat fiberglass board here. A lot of cutting and grinding and shaping, and that's what we got.
Looks good to me.
I should take some pictures of the underside because it's all finished underneath too.
Oh, what the fuck? Are you serious right now?
There's a glass of
heart
water.
attack.
Oh my God, Jesus.
There's the 4-eye before any primer or putty got put on it.
Did it just come unglued, Brian?
No, I don't know why the breather won't fit on it. It's the damn
Is it not fitting with the hood, or
no,
is it hitting the cowl?
No, it's hitting the distributor.
Oh, do you need to clearance the underside of the filter?
I'm gonna have to cut off the distributor and shorten the shit out of it, or angle the shit out of it, or something.
Is it that tall?
Yeah, it's up there. It's up there.
Hey, Josh.
Yes, sir.
It ain't nowhere near fucking fitting.
There's another Ford Ranger I done.
Hang on just a second.
That's cool. I like the step side part of it.
That's awesome.
Thank y'all.
Ford fucking Ranger.
Yep.
I know that truck. I ain't no stranger. I know that truck. That's a Ford fucking Ranger. Son of a gun. It's fucking Ford fucking Ranger.
A Ford Ranger is the first the first vehicle I ever bought brand new from the dealership. 2003 Ford Ranger.
Well, I got a little 01 sitting on the other side of this door with a small block Ford in it.
Mine was what'd they call it? It had the bigger cab. Didn't have 4 doors, but
Crew
it had
cab.
King cab or whatever it's called. And I needed it too because my fat ass didn't fit behind that wheel, even with the seat all the way back.
There we go. I'm a little happier with this one.
My first new vehicle, Miguel, was a 90. I think it was a 91 Mitsubishi Mighty Max.
Oh yeah,
and
that's a little pickup too, right?
Yeah, it wasn't extended cab; it was regular cab. And I put 2 kicker 10s behind the seat.
I had 10s in mine too.
And
And I built the boxes so perfectly that I lost one click in my seat.
Oh, damn.
And I had 2 5 1/4 and 2 tweeters in the door panels. And then I used the stock speakers on the dash, and I had to put caps on them and use them as mid-ranges. And that shit was fucking loud. Oh my God. It was, matter of fact, when I traded it and I pulled everything out of it, I had it sitting in front of my dad's workbench, and he had a pretty big workbench, and it was piled up. Both my amps, was all my speakers. And he got home and he said, "You had all that in there?" I said, "Yeah, Dad." I said, "You drove the truck too, didn't you?" He said, "I'd have never guessed it." He said, "But," he said, "I know it sounded good." He said, "You want to sell it?"
Hey, I'll give you a run. I'll give you a run for your money.
I gotta take off, gents. I'll talk to you later.
All right, Miguel.
All right, buddy.
Take care, man.
Take care. Well, we go.
I'll give you a run for your money, Brian.
What's that?
My house.
Your house?
Yeah, my house.
Oh. Well, you can do a lot more with a house than you can do a vehicle.
Babe, come here a second.
I've had some big shit in my house too.
I ain't had nothing big in my house. Well, I woke up with a few the next morning.
Remember?
Yeah.
Come here.
Them damn beer got
What's our living room stereo like?
We have a miniature like movie theater / concert hall in our little living room.
Yeah.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah, that's the way it's supposed to be.
It's great.
Hell yeah, if you can't shake the ashtray off the end table, it ain't loud enough.
My shit'll knock pictures off the wall pretty easy if you ain't fucking careful with it.
And it's right.
You get the fucking law called on you in just a second with mine.
That's the very first place I had after moving away from home. The couch was something we found on the side of the road and had to use a brick and a 2x4 to hold it up. We took a wire spool and covered it in carpet. That was the coffee table. But I had like 10,000 watts of stereo over here.
Mine honestly sounds like a cammed out engine sitting in the damn living room floor.
That's the way it's supposed to be. My shop stereo is kind of decent for what it is.
I've got a 1,000 watt you wouldn't notice it, but there's a 1,000 watt LG shelf stereo in here in the bedroom where my bench is. When I'm not on live with y'all, I'm in here jamming the hell out. There's a subwoofer at my foot down here. That C8 that I drove today had a Bose stereo in it.
I had a buddy of mine that had a Buick Regal. At one point in time, he had 19 speakers in it. He had for the bass, he had 4 sound streams up against the back seat, and then he had an 18-inch subwoofer in the trunk. He's the one that helped me. He's the one that helped me put my system in my pickup truck.
Hell yeah.
That's my daily's probably going to get treated to some audio upgrades come summer.
I still got my kicker 10s, as a matter of fact. They're still in my shed out there.
I don't know if I'm going to go to that extreme, but I want it just a touch louder and clearer than what's there.
That's like my journey outside. The best thing about my journey is the stereo in it. That some bitch is loud. God, it's loud.
Yeah, the young people in the neighborhood don't know how to take me, and I'm rolling through the neighborhood. But then Dad rolls through the neighborhood on his bike, and I put new stereo on it last year. So now they see where I get it from.
All right, so I'm going to take these side plates that I made and kick them in just a little bit.
Yeah, just lay them in to an angle that you like, but be sure that they're still wider than the carburetor setup.
Oh, yeah, they will be. They'll be way wider.
Well, that's
I'm going to start them where the Fox body hood comes up from the sides here, and it starts that little hump to start that raised section of the hood.
Right.
I'm going to set the plates on the outside of those to give it some grab.
Right.
Or I may actually, I'll tell you what, I'm going to set them on top of them. That way, where they come down and they fan out, I don't really have to screw with filler a whole lot.
Yeah, you'll just use a little bit there.
All right, so I need to go here, mark my hood.
All right. Music.
Too loud, all right.
Copyright.
Is that better?
Yeah, I don't want to get copyright.
I was afraid I was about to ask if it was going to pick up.
Ain't no turning back now.
All I got to do is re-chrome the front bumper.
Oh, cool.
That looks sharp, dude.
What
looking
now
good.
What do you think of the color, Papa Z?
I still don't like it. I mean, your paint work is fantastic, but I don't like the color combination. That's just my opinion, and I can't help that. Now that looks good under the hood there, man.
Yeah, now let me get this hood off. I didn't realize most of the time your front grills don't show, and it's pretty nasty. It's pretty nasty right there. So yeah.
Hey, Brian.
It ain't going nowhere. It'll be a shelf queen.
Brian.
Yeah.
Take a small sanding stick, knock out those two little burrs I see down. Take you some of that HVAC tape.
It's been re-chromed. It's not. Yeah. And it's glued in. It'll be all right.
Still a clean piece.
Yeah, I like it, even though Papa Z don't.
No, I like it, man. I just don't care for that color combination. That's all. That car don't look right to me in a two-tone, period.
I'm sorry. I like it. I didn't build it for you anyways.
I know, exactly. You do what you want to do, man.
Law, are you still in here?
Jeffro done a shout out for you.
Law scale custom.
There we go. Well, I got one side on. There ain't no going back on it now. The shit's glued on the damn hood.
Yeah, the rat bastard done a shout out for you. I don't know if you knew that or not.
The rat bastard.
If you're even in here.
You're a rat bastard.
He ain't here. He left.
Yeah,
a
that's
long
the
time
GTX.
ago.
That's the 70 USAC build.
It's GTX or the Roadrunner.
The box is Roadrunner.
Okay.
I know what I'll do, Don. I'll just glue these plates on and leave them as
If you're in
aerodynamic.
here, it's Panther Pink and Petty Blue.
Do you hear me, Don?
Do what?
I said what I'll do is I'll just glue these damn plates on here and leave them as aerodynamic blades.
Hey, there you go. Splitter on the hood. More down.
Yeah.
Josh, that's how I start a cowl hood right there. Well, you're gluing. So that's a Fox body hood I got in my hand.
Man, what the hell? When did that bitch turn blue?
I had no idea. I was talking to the Fox body man himself.
I've done one or two.
Let me go scrub these front bumpers and see which one I can use.
I got one side that's a little higher than the other, but that's okay. We can fix that.
It's easier to make them shorter than it is taller. At that point.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. The plate on the left side is higher than the one on the right, but that's okay. I can straighten them up with sandpaper.
That's it.
Right here is my start.
Looking good. Looking real good. See, when I come out here to shop, but I really don't feel like working on a model, but I want to work on something, I build a few hoods. There's a Turbo Lump 67 Mustang hood.
That's nice.
It's cool.
Then a 67 Mustang cowled hood.
All right.
66 Ford Fairlane.
I'm telling you, you're the fucking man when it comes to hoods.
69 Barracuda Turboed Lump. 69 Barracuda cowl hood. 66 Nova Turbo Lumped.
Cool.
He's got more hoods. He's got more hoods built than I've got fucking models built.
Right.
66 El Camino Station Wagon cowl hood.
Nice.
The Revell 69 Nova.
You just took all the hoods out the kits, didn't you, Doc?
A Revell 65 Chevelle hood. A 71 Duster hood.
Oh, cool.
and a 2000 Camaro turbo lump hood.
Wow.
No, actually, Rick, these are extra hoods I pick up at different shows or
Okay.
guys. I keep extras floating around because you never know.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Yeah.
I want to work on something, but my mind won't settle in long enough.
Right,
These don't
right.
take that long.
You just fiddle around with that. Yep.
Yep.
You ever tried a teardrop hood, Don?
Wait a minute.
You done gone and done it now, Rick.
Yeah, 64 Galaxy.
There you go. That looks good, man. That's a little tougher to do than the other ones, ain't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because you got more compound curves and shit like that.
Sanding in more directions than a kid in a candy store trying to pick out something.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, what had happened, I bought 3 of those cow drag teams at 3 different Walmarts.
Right.
And I love the 64 Galaxy. It's just one
It's
of my
a good
favorite
looking
cars.
car, man. It definitely is.
So I figured I got kind of in the mood before I fired the channel back up. I said I want to get a model out and play with it. I figured that
Right.
64 Galaxy, no motor, no suspension,
Right.
just clean it up. I opened up one up and the roof was swayed in above the windshield.
Oh man.
I said, well, damn. So I opened up another one. Same problem.
Oh wow.
Uh-oh. So I opened up my third one. Same thing. So I got the email address off the bottom of the box,
Right.
contacted them. It was like 8 o'clock at night. By 9:30 the next morning, I had got my first response. And through a series of about 6 emails in about a 2-hour time frame, I sent them pictures of the damage.
Right.
And they wanted pictures of the UPC codes from each box.
Right.
I sent them all that. 10 days later, I had 3 brand new bodies at the front door.
Nice.
So
At
I
least they
took,
took care of you.
yeah. So I took care of I took the 3 bodies and I threw them over in one of the junk boxes, right?
Right.
In here about a month ago, I was like, wait a minute. The roof's damaged. The rest of the car's good. So I cut the hood out of 2 of them.
Yeah.
And doing the teardrop.
Cool.
I'll take the others, cut the hood out of the body and replace it with these. Because I want to do 2 factory heavyweight cars.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I'm gonna do a fictional car that my dad would have drove. Little backstory on it. Then the second car will be 30 years later with me behind the wheel.
That's a cool idea.
I want to do some backstory stuff like that with my cars,
Right.
like the ramp truck and the Nova and the Chevelle. It's going to be 2 brothers and their sons.
Okay.
Uncle Joe and Uncle Freddie and Bill and George, whatever. I ain't got the names
Right.
all lined out yet, but the dads drove these cars years ago. Now the sons are stepping in.
Yeah, yeah.
One owns a mechanic shop, the other owns a body shop. That's how everything stays running good and looking good.
Yeah, cool.
I'm still working on the story, but
All right, so
every model should have a story. It gives them a little.
I can take this big ugly piece here and just lay it on there. Go ahead and glue it in, and then trim out from around it. Right?
I would cut it close to the length, a little oversized,
It's oversized now.
but bend it in the middle and kind of get. You don't want the top of the scoop real flat because the top of the hood ain't flat. So that way it gives it a little shape. It doesn't. And what happens when you lay them real flat? They'll literally start to bow in the middle, bow under. So if you do a contour, it'll stay. It won't go flat or bow under.
Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my trusty lead pencil. And trace that line in. And then I'm going to go just outside of it. Both sides. And cut off some S6. And I'll start just rolling it with my
There you go.
pointer fingers.
Don't lie. Them's your booger picking fingers. There you go.
Like the one in the middle right there. All right.
So like, there's another one for a 70 Super B.
Pull out one for an 04 Crown Vic and we'll start talking.
Is that what year that Crown Vic kit is?
No, the Crown Vic kits are first gen aero body Vics, and I cannot fucking stand that body style. I want a model like my car, my personal car.
Okay.
Now I've got the second gen Crown Vic, the one everybody's scared of.
I wouldn't say I'm scared of them, but I'm not fond of them. I've rode in the back seat too many times.
When you see a first gen aero, when you see a first gen aero Vic, you don't think a whole lot about it. When you see a second gen Vic, that's when that kind of paranoia starts to set in.
The only
Like,
time I rode in the back of a Crown Vic, it scared me straight.
It was not my, but I tell you what, they're more comfortable than the little Ford Tauruses they had back in the 90s.
Yeah, I was, well, how old was I? 13, 14. I was a freshman in high school and got caught cutting school. And
they come and pick your ass up.
They come and picked us up because where we was at, they had been doing surveys, and they had all them orange flags set up out, and somebody had pulled them up, and it wasn't.
Here we
us.
go, Don.
It wasn't us, but we had been out there shooting an illegal shotgun, sawed off with a pistol grip.
Bunch of damn juvenile delinquents.
I know, right? And so we got taken to school. Bad part is one of our friends, he was still in 8th grade at one middle school, and me and another guy, we was 9th grade at high school. So they took the middle schooler to school first. And here we are, we're just chilling in the car, not thinking about anything, and some kids are coming in from PE or recess or something, and we're just sitting there chilling, not thinking, and they was like, "Oh, they got one! Oh, they got two!" And we was like, "Oh shit!" We just started getting really small. Yeah, Dad had to come.
Yeah, I bet he was happy about that, huh?
Yeah, well, then that's where the real trouble started.
Right.
That was just the beginning.
That's when you look at the officer and go, "Y'all don't need to set no bail. I don't need no bail."
The guy that was in middle school still in 8th grade, he was my best friend, and I let him talk me into cutting school on a fucking exam day. And one of the teachers says, "Yeah, you took your exam. I don't know why your grade didn't post." And the other teacher was like, "What are you talking about? Me and you discussed this." Right there in front of my dad, and I was like, "God damn it!"
That's what happens when you have one teacher with a good memory.
Yeah, that was not a good day. Not a good one at all.
I wouldn't want to be in the back of one of them Chargers they got nowadays. Got them hard ass fiberglass seats in them, man.
I rode in the back of one of the Explorers once. Well then, that's on there. I just need to trim it and shape it now.
That's right. The work comes in now, trim and shape.
Oh yeah. Pretty good, Josh. That looks good.
I think the first time I've
Definitely
done a
going in the
cow
right
hood.
direction.
I need to get a fresh X-Acto blade. Actually, I think this one is fresh. We'll try it and see. It's gonna be a lot of little bitty cuts to get this some bit straight. I'll get it cut down so far with an X-Acto blade, and then I'll start working it with actually, you know what? It ain't contoured so much at the top and the back off the sides that I can't do it with sprue cutters.
Good.
I had to get it cut back close enough, yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting it cut back close enough with the sprue cutters, just little cuts at a time, because if you go too much with it, it's gonna crack it loose from the side plates, and I don't want that.
Well, like those saying goes, you can always cut more off. It's better to add to.
All right, see that right there did not glue very good, so we're gonna stick us a bead right there.
Hey, Law, was you in here a minute ago when I said Jeff's Model Garage done a shout out for you? And you asked if this kit was a GTX. This is the Roadrunner kit.
Okay, I'm already subscribed to Law. I thought I was, but I just had to go look. I am.
God, a lot of this side right here didn't even fucking glue, man.
That happens. Don't sweat it. That's just
Oh, I'm good.
car.
I've had enough time scratch building to know that it ain't that bad.
See?
Once I get it locked down, I'll go in with a Dremel and I'll cut the inside of the original hood out, which actually I've got a really good line through here
Got a nice shadow and all. Yeah.
to follow to cut it out, because the lines for the hump is actually to the side of it. So
Right.
now I can start sanding a little bit and clean it up.
Ooh, man, I had grilled onions for supper. Now they talking back. Man.
I'd love to have something grilled right now. A nice big fucking ribeye.
Well, I'm sitting here full as a tick right now. Pop, while I was in here earlier, Pop called and said that they had a hamburger and some French fries and some grilled onion about to come off the stove. I said, on my way. That's what I told y'all, buy real fast.
Yeah, I noticed you dipped out real suddenly earlier. I was like, fuck.
Well, my service was my signal was acting up anyway. I was gonna have to get out, and he called, said dinner was ready. You know what it's like. You don't get between a fat man and his meat. What you talking about? I hear you, Butch. I don't know what it is, man. It's like everything but tap water and milk gives me indigestion anymore.
Feels like somebody's got a hold of your heart and they're squeezing the shit out of it.
I'm telling you. Hell, I had some chocolate the other night, got indigestion.
And there's with it kicked back a little bit.
Yes, sir.
That one's coming along. I'm gonna lay it on the card and see if I like it. I'm sure I will, but
Hey, man, if you don't like it and you need another hood, you just give me a holler. I ain't got but 6 or 7, 23 of them over there in the other box.
oh yeah, I'm happy with that.
I'm not kidding you. I've done 82 of them Fox bodies for slot cars.
Talk about pretty quick now, huh, Don?
Yeah, I kind of understand that kit before I even open the box.
Right.
But I've got some really cool parts out of it too, you know.
Right.
The wheel.
I've got a build coming up that, like I told Brian and Fred and all of them, it's going to be a build that I make sure that when I start, there won't be nothing else on the table.
It's that
There'll be
kid.
nothing.
It's the re-release.
I got one in my stash. There won't be anything else on the bench going on when it gets started. Mark my words, when it gets started, it'll be the only one going. Because I want to be able
That'll be the only build going.
I'll show you.
I was
Law, I
messaging
used
somebody.
to be in the slot cars, but
I didn't hear the conversation.
Law, I used to be in the slot cars, but that community is, in my opinion, a very ugly, selfish group. They weren't as understanding about a medical issue I had, so I told them all to kick rocks and kiss my most southern region.
You see that right there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, the Eleanor, yeah.
When I start Eleanor,
You
I
call
want
it
it
an
to be the
Eleanor
only
now.
thing.
Yeah,
Yep,
you
when
can
I
call
start
it an
Eleanor, I want it to be the only thing I'm working on. That way, when it gets done, it's done right, and I'm not distracted by anything else on the bench.
Yeah, what you gonna turn her into? Eleanoris?
No, it'll be Eleanor. It'll have a 429 in it.
Oh man, you ain't
Yeah,
gonna ostracize it.
Yeah, the widow lost that lawsuit about the copyright infringement of the name.
Yep, that bitch lost, and I'm so happy. She
Now,
lost all her rights. She lost all her rights to that name.
I hope that a good kit maker, at least Revell, comes out with the kit.
See, now they can bypass her ass and just go straight to the people who own the rights to the car.
Who does own the rights to it?
Some Fusion Motorsports or some shit now, something like that.
The original one or both?
I'm not sure. It's the company's like Fusion. I think it at some point was like Fusion Motorsports or some shit like that.
Well, if I ever get back to building the later model stuff, that'll be my next Fox body.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I looked up, scored 2 of those for like $15 for the pair. One was
good price.
One was missing the glass, the other was missing the tires. Tires, I'm like, I ain't putting no rubber, right? I got them home, and I discovered the MPC GT Mustang. You know, Round 2's now reissued it.
Yeah.
It comes with the headlight lenses, the taillight lenses for the SVO.
Oh, no kidding.
Nope.
I didn't know that.
They have the same windshield and all. They just, when they did the repop, they did the whole clear tree. And the SVO headlights, the taillights is on the clear tree.
69 Grand Prix. Yeah, that'd be a good kit. I got, I think it's a 70. I have an old 70 from MPC that needs rebuilding.
Stick me up there real quick, Brian, if you don't care, buddy.
The 70 is very similar to the 69.
There's my mouse. There it is.
Oh, yeah. That looks pretty good, Josh. Pretty dang good.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
You got it going on there, Mr. Josh. Old pork chop boy.
Yeah.
See, it's curved at the center.
Yep.
It's got a mild contour in it.
Yep.
I didn't take it all the way back to the window because there's the vents here at the
on the cowl.
On the actual cowl plate that goes behind the hood. There's some vents here, and I didn't want to cover them up. But.
You know what most of the guys do with that area? They take that chunk of plastic out and they'll pop rivet a piece of aluminum over it.
That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. I can already tell, though, man, this one right here is going to end up being one of my favorite builds.
Good.
It keeps going the way it's going. Oh, yeah. And who doesn't love a big block nitrous Fox body? I mean,
What's his name on Street Outlaws does? He keeps wrecking it. I guess nobody caught that one.
I forget the name of the dude. There was a Mustang that you see on a lot of 1320 videos. Used to see it on a lot of their videos. I forget the name of the Mustang. Like it had a nickname in the community.
Beater Bomb?
Yes, Beater Bomb.
Yes, sir. That is one wicked, badass little fox.
And like it's not the most powerful Fox body. It's not the best at drag racing, but just this thing comes up, like it'll roll up to the line and they'll take off with it and it'll twist. Like it'll stand the front driver's side tire straight to the damn sky almost. And he'll ride it like that for at least the first 8 before it ever sits back down with him.
Yeah, that car's got a bunch of long travel front suspension underneath it. Some pretty trick work under the rear suspension. Mind you, it's a stock suspension car in the rear. It's got reinforced torque boxes and stuff like that, but you can unbolt the rear axle off from underneath any Fox body and it'll go right in that car.
Yeah. Have you watched
transfer right?
You watch any of Cletus McFarland's videos on YouTube?
Oh yeah.
They're starting to get some serious work done on their Fox body.
Yep. See, that's you take Beater Bomb, Billy the Kid, Turbo John, the boys from Cletus McFarland, and the list goes on and on and on. They have learned to work on a small tire with shit tons of motor, and they're hooking it up. I mean, hell, some of them boys, I believe they could hook it up on a dirt road.
Well, that's like Cletus. Cletus is still doing low sevens in mullet on a 275 tire. And then he's getting way into the sixes on a 305.
Yep.
This Steve Morris big blocks putting in freaking work in mullet. He's got
What's happening, Matt?
He's got Leroy, which is
What's up, Matthew?
unbelievable. Thanks, guys, for the comments. Appreciate it. The law and
Yeah, I
Matt,
know. I know the guy that just came in the chat likes that Mustang.
Oh, model car videos. That's cool.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yes, Matthew.
Whoa, okay. All right. Yeah, Matt. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
I
I know
didn't
he
realize
likes
who
the
that was.
Mustang. He's a Mustang. He's a Ford guy. I'm surprised to see him out and about this time.
But don't get me wrong, I don't have anything against the TV show guys, but they done moved into professional style stuff. I'll stick with the real street guys are still getting it done on the street.
Oh, you talking about Street Outlaws?
No, I'm talking about the real street guys. Street Outlaw boys, they done went professional.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You're talking about.
Did you see
I quit watching it when they started doing all the
no prep stuff, no prep games?
Yeah, the no prep. I quit watching it.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you, and y'all might not agree with me, but the best thing going in drag racing right now is Cletus McFarland. I don't care what anybody says. That dude has took his channel from nothing and has amassed over 2 million followers. He's got some of the best drag racing content you can get outside of 1320 video, which is where he got his start. And his cars are fucking insane.
Yep.
I mean, absolutely insane. His content is great. How do you go? This is the thing about Cletus McFarland. Me and my wife talk about this a lot. How do you go from shooting a video where you got mullet, a 3,000 horsepower El Camino cracking off a 6-second pass? Okay, the day after that, you put a fucking post of you mowing grass or something at the Freedom Factory, and you get 1 million views straight off the rip with it. Like,
because people's waiting to see what's next.
and then he'll do, like, lately he's been doing a lot of RC plane videos, and honestly, I like it.
Oh yeah. Did you catch any of the
Matthew,
racing from,
Matthew, I've been up for 24 hours, man. I'm just getting started.
have you caught any of the racing from the pad from last month down in Louisiana?
What's up?
Bobby Ducote took his orange Firebird, his older car, put it on small tires, went on the real street, and took him to the bank.
I wonder how much filler I'm fixing to have to use.
I got up at 12:15, man, this morning.
Yeah,
almost yesterday morning now.
Right.
That's my every Saturday deal.
I got a little model car kit question for everybody. Well, Rick, you might be exempt from this one because you know.
I might.
I sure ain't gonna know.
Don't ask me. I ain't no professional. I'm just a guy I'm just a scratch builder, dude. As Brian put it on his shop card that he sent me, I am a scratch building god.
Yeah. Now,
What he said.
does anybody recognize this kit?
Hmm. Where is it?
Well, it's a Cuda, right? I mean, about all I can tell you.
That's killer.
That's a Testers. I know Matthew's getting really excited right about now.
It's yellow.
Matthew, tell me what it is.
Yeah, Matthew will know.
Whatever it is, it's yellow.
Actually, it's green.
Matthew, 24 hours is my every Saturday deal, man. I get up and go to work at midnight, and I come in here.
No, it's not a metal kit.
No.
He said metal question mark.
This is a 25th scale plastic model car kit.
Okay, well, who originally done it?
That is originally a Johan kit.
No shit.
Oh. Yeah, I heard that before, Don. You're right.
and yeah, but both of them chimed in with Johan right at the same time. Him and Dalton, same time you said it.
Right. This is the Sox and Martins Pro Stock tooling. When the company that owned Johan when it went under, was it South something? Johan Testers contracted them to do a limited run of some
Seville.
of
It was Seville.
Seville, that's it. Well, Seville did this kit for Testers. They did this, one of the Oldsmobile Cutlasses, the AMX, and I'm thinking there's a fourth one. They were all done in this box, this style box.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with I'm surprised Papa Z didn't know that. Papa Z's a encyclopedia.
And here's the sweet deal. It's still in the bag.
No shit.
There you go.
And I've got a set of Slicks decals to do the Sox and Martins car.
Does that kit say HSO on it?
No.
Okay.
Matthew asked Rambler. I don't know what he's asking, but he's asking Rambler.
Yeah. I think the 69 Scrambler was also in that box too.
Right. That's you're exactly.
Well, he's asking Rambler.
Well, it was an AMC Rambler, but they called it Scrambler because they put SC in front of it. And I think the SC was supposed to stand for supercar or some shit like that.
Right.
Well, sport coupe. There's different things that people say that the SC stood for.
Well, now here's the backstory on my kit. I was on eBay, and another buddy of mine was on eBay looking for the Sox and Martins kit.
Right.
He found a Sox and Martins issue, give $125 for it plus shipping.
Uh-huh.
The same week, I bought this one off of eBay, and it was sealed. I've opened it.
Right.
I get $34 shipped.
Wow.
Everybody shies away from it because of the tester's name on the box.
Right.
Dalton says if he had it, it'd already be built on the shelf.
Well, that was not far from being built now. The decals are here. The paint is here. Everything other than the motivation, and the motivation's getting close.
What are you going to do? What are you going to build it box stock?
I'm going to build it box stock. Other than I'm going to put Sox and Martin. I'm going to paint it up as the Sox and Martins car.
Cool.
I've got several kits with Slicks decals to do several Sox and Martin cars. The 67 GTX,
right.
The various Roadrunners and GTXs and stuff like that. I've even got a Daytona over there. I'm on a Superbird. I'm going to do their Superbird. Which I just thought about that, and with Matthew being in the chat, I thought he'd get a kick out of that. and I just got lucky. I actually stumped Rick.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit. Well, maybe not stumped him, but I stumbled him.
I was kind of taken back too.
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the thing.
He's definitely an encyclopedia. Well, him and freaking Matthew are both encyclopedias. But Papa Z, I mean, with all of the history that Papa Z has in that room with magazines and the books and stuff he has.
Yeah, got a little library going on here.
Yeah. That's he's like the Gandalf the White of the model car community for us.
You just say that because of the beard.
Hey, could have been worse. Could have called me Jabba the Hutt.
Rick's place is the Smithsonian of plastic model cars.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Dalton says just look at his wall behind him.
But see, that's the thing. A lot of people don't understand that the how things bounced around and swapped back and forth.
It's insane, man. It's insane.
See, at one time, AMT produced all the molds for MPC.
Yeah. Well, they kind of shot out of them.
Right.
But Bud Anderson went from AMT to MPC.
Right.
They started up in 1964.
All right, I need my Bondo.
They kind of was collaborating together. AMT also collaborated with Johan a few times.
Right.
Like the 69 AMX, that mold was shared between the both of them. It was packaged in both Johan and AMT boxes.
Right. They
would
change something per kit to make it their own.
Yeah. I think the AMC Hornet was also done that way. And,
yes.
It's time, Don.
Uh-oh. Fix the muddy.
Fixing to get dirty.
One of the other ones, so 442.
All right, Butch. Appreciate you coming in, man. Have a good night.
You too, bud. You take care, brother.
You suck at your with.
Oh.
Babe, we got some gloves. We don't have gloves anywhere. You got a billion packages of gloves.
You need a set of. You need some kitten mittens.
Hey man, I don't like getting this shit all over the place.
I understand. I just had to pick at you.
I was gonna say, Matthew, appreciate you coming by, buddy. Have a good night. Sure I enjoyed Jack's con. I can't make it.
Yeah. See you next week, bud. Take care, man.
I can get myself cleaned up. It ain't no big deal.
It'll come off a little lacquer thinner.
Get some Q-tips out.
Of course, my skin is reached age that I now have to wear gloves.
Start smearing this shit in.
There you go. That's cool.
I use a popsicle stick.
Yeah, I'll take Bondo spreaders and cut them up in different widths and shapes.
I like to use my fingers. So that's my old lady.
Well, we won't say why she prefers them, but
no.
You kind
I don't have the same problems. I don't have the same problems you have. All of my shit works.
All my shit works too. It's my wife is broken.
I'm glad mine retired. I made my peace with
fucking
it.
dating people.
Well, she said, my ex-wife said I do. I says, you damn
y'all
right.
seen how mine acts around me. So, and me and mine's been together. Me and mine's been together for 10 years. So,
I've been divorced considerably longer than I was married.
Well, Don, you know what the leading cause of divorce is, don't you?
Yeah, marriage.
Marriage.
Well, actually, in my case, it was
he just
Michelob at the
somebody
time.
just got a nasty look because he had to turn and smile.
No, I looked and she was grinning at me. So
Actually, mine was Michelob and some of the stuff that was produced in Colombia.
ain't that right, babe? Look at that big old grin. Look at that big old grin. Yeah. Actually, yeah, she's right. Next month is 11 years for me and her.
She's smiling because she also got them 2 children. Knows that if you got any sense, it's cheaper to keep her.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
you can believe that.
Yeah. Yep. I put up with the baggage. I'm just playing.
Now you're going to get the frying pan.
It seems like y'all got a good relationship. And that's
We
awesome.
do.
That's awesome because very rare these days. I mean, it's
especially with kids your age.
Yeah.
Hell, I was gonna say most of my friends have been married 4 or 5 times.
Oh my God.
How old are you, Josh?
I'm not even kidding.
There's a learning disability.
How old are you, Josh?
I'm 40. I'll be 44 in a month and a half.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, I just
Damn,
like
wait
I
a
said, I
minute.
just turned 32 yesterday.
Wait, y'all
You
stop.
got friends been
Look-
married
look
4 or 5 times.
Look at the 2 on the bottom. Tell me they don't look related. Both got a little gray on the chin, bald headed,
Hey,
glasses.
we go to the same barber.
Yeah, right.
You tell him, Josh, bald is beautiful. And you know what?
I'll be right back.
Have a bad hair day.
Yeah. Do they both need Viagra too?
Nope.
No.
No,
It looks more like father-son combo.
don't need it.
No, he's not that old.
Yeah, thank you, Josh. Brian,
How old are you, Don?
I'll be 56 next month.
Oh, okay. Nah, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's
had
not
to
that
start
old.
real early.
Yeah,
Say my
well,
dad's 70.
My son will be 32 in April.
My dad's 77, so
so's my dad. Yours started late. Yeah, mine turned.
so did I actually, because of the group of friends I had. I learned, I'm gonna wait.
Damn, you paid attention, huh?
Right.
For the right things. Yeah, mine turned 77 back in December. An old goat going. Hell, he was off on his motorcycle today.
Good for him, man.
Yeah.
Well, it was a
Enjoy
short ride, but he still rode today. And talking about riding, actually making a real ride tomorrow, probably 100 plus tomorrow.
Good for him.
Yep. Absolutely.
I'm all about it.
I missed the hell out of my daddy.
Hell, my dad on his 65th birthday went skydiving. Did the tandem jump up in North Georgia.
Yeah.
They got on the ground, got the gear off. While they're over at the one office making his video, he's over at the other desk signing up for lessons to do it himself. Crazy old bastard. And his buddies are like, "You mean you let him go skydiving?" And I looked at them. I says, "How long have you known that old man?"
Yeah, he's a grown ass man.
They're like, "Oh, like 40 plus years." I said, "All I did was make sure that they had my contact info in case he went splat."
Exactly.
They're like, "Oh." I said, "Well, I just want to know where to go pick his truck up at." I know I'm cold, ain't I?
Yep. You took the keys from him before he went.
Yeah. No, I already had a set. I just didn't know where to pick it up. Hey, as long as he can ride safely, shit, I say ride.
Hell
That
yeah.
TikTok-
My dad,
Hell yeah.
my dad, he was diagnosed with cancer in 2003.
Mm.
He had the finances put aside.
Right.
He had already had the date scheduled
to go order his paint for his 100th anniversary Electra Glide.
Wow.
And about a week beforehand, he got diagnosed with cancer. And the family begged him, Dad, something you've wanted your whole life is a Harley Davidson. Go get the damn bike. And he wouldn't do it. He said no. He said he got worried that he wouldn't be able to hold it up, especially with Mom on it.
Yeah.
I'm like, that don't make no damn difference. You know, you go ride by yourself then. That's what it's about, you know.
When I ride, I don't ride with anybody on the back just because of other people driving.
Exactly.
You'd hate for you and somebody else to get hit. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
That's Dad bought. He's got a 2011 Ultra. He bought it in 15. It had 4,400 miles on it when he bought it. Last July, I put a new stereo in it for him. It had 181,000.
No shit. He's riding his ass off.
That bike has
That's
seen,
a lot of damn miles on a motorcycle.
That bike has seen the lower 48. It's been every state in the lower 48.
Right.
Awesome.
It's been on a trailer twice. Both times it was broke.
Yeah, I know somebody that after his wife died, he went on a ride. He lived up in the mountains of North Carolina, and he had a Harley trike, and he rode it from there all the way to fucking Alaska, and was coming back, and he was literally around the corner from the Harley dealer. Where was it? It was in Alaska, not Alaska, in Canada. I think it was Calgary. He was literally around the fucking corner, and the drive belt broke.
Man.
And he left it. He said, "I've done all the riding on it I wanted to do. I'm done."
Got on the plane and came home, huh?
Yeah, got on the plane and came home.
Dang it.
I'll tell you, it was one of the highlights of my life is when he bought that Ultra. A buddy has come down from Ohio. They met here and went down to Biketoberfest.
Nice, Cliff. I bet you ready for that shit.
Yeah. Dad left here on the 86 interstate. He come back on that Ultra. I was living next door to him. I walked over and the bike was sitting in front of his garage, and his buddy Greg was standing there, and I looked at it. I looked at Greg. I said, "Well, I see you finally pulled the trigger on a new one." He says, "That ain't mine." And I winked at him. I says, "I know." Dad was in the shop at the lathe. He's back there just smiling like a chest-tire cat. I said, "So I'm glad you bought this thing." He says, "Well, you think you're going to ride it?" I said, "I have no desire to ride your bike." I said, "I'm just glad you bought it." He starts getting the puzzled look on his face. Then I looked at him. I said, "What's this thing doing sitting on the concrete?" I remember getting my ass chewed about parking mine on your concrete in your shop 30 years ago.
That's his concrete.
Somebody didn't want one of these oil leaking bastards sitting on his concrete. And I went, "Oh, yeah, didn't someone say something about they'd rather have a sister in a whorehouse than a brother on a Harley?" His buddies over going, "Uh-oh." And the old man's like, "Oh." He knew the jokes was fixing to come back in the other direction.
Oh, yeah.
But like I said, he rides it. It's all, and that's all. Them 180, that 181,000 is on the original bullet.
Is what?
Is on the original bullet. That motor ain't never been opened up.
Damn. Yeah, that's impressive on a motorcycle.
Now he's got a backup motor sitting underneath the bench in his shop, come out of a used one. It's got 1,100 miles on it.
So he's ready for it when it happens.
Right. He said he was going to ride this thing till she ain't got no life.
Right.
Then we'll put the other one in. Now we got a 2000 Road King too. That was his brother's bike that passed away back in November. I rode it once. It had a bunch of idling problems, so we had to leave it at the dealership. And that was another embarrassing moment. We rode down there together on 2 bikes, and I had to ride bitch on his with him coming home. I climbed off that bike here at the house, and I'm standing leaned up against my truck. I said, it's been 42 years since I've been on the back of a bike with you. He said, yeah. I said, let's make
All right,
it
Law.
42
Appreciate
more
you
years.
coming in, buddy. Have a good night.
Take care, Law.
Bye, man. Have a
And I
good
told
one.
him, we could wait another 42 years before I do that again. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, I think I'm about to call it a night, guys.
Yeah, I'm going to actually go over here to Ben's, do a little something before I call it a night.
We'll go
About midnight here.
I'm gonna go sit in there and watch a little
Don, you're in Central Time, right?
Huh?
You're Central Time?
Yeah, it's
11 o'clock
11
by you.
o'clock
Right?
here,
Yeah.
It's
I'm doing 9 o'clock by Josh. He's like, where y'all going? You bunch of lightweights?
it's only 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's that West Coast. They always behind.
Yeah.
By 2 hours.
Hey.
By 2 hours.
2 hours for you, 3 for me.
Yeah, 3 for you. That's what
That's why. Hey, you know what? There's going to be a challenge coming up for me trying to interview some of these guys from like Australia who's
Yeah,
18 hours ahead of me.
Yeah.
Oh, good grief. Yeah.
Yeah. You won't even know what day it is.
You have a
Like,
good
right-
one.
Saturday. No,
All right,
dude,
Clifton. Have a
Sunday.
good night, man. Appreciate you coming in.
Yeah, that's
Like,
Well,
like
here's
it's
one.
going to be like
Okay,
Friday night for me, and it's going to be like noon for them on Saturday.
Right.
Like,
well, it's like there was
What are you gonna do? Interview the guys from Oz and stuff.
Oh, man, that'd be cool, man. The more he does, the better. I love what he's doing. That's great, man.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
it's
just so
like we
weird.
were talking about the other day. He's the only person that's doing this kind of stuff. Like nobody
Yeah.
else is doing it.
Nope. It's pretty
That's
cool,
tough.
man. You know,
I just got to
because a lot
readjust
of
my
people get
Saturday
the,
schedule.
you know, we know some of the channels. We don't know all of them. There's been guys you've had on there. I never heard of them before.
right?
Josh,
that's
You know, but once I know of them, I'm like, oh, check it out. You know, and I go check out their channel. Usually sub them. You know, so
Hey, when he did the
Josh,
interview with
did
me,
help
you
it
get
out
that-
all kind of
Did that
ways.
new young lady scheduled?
What was that?
Did you get that new girl scheduled? What's her
Yeah,
name?
it should be on in April.
April. Damn, you're already planning that far out. Holy shit!
I didn't have a choice. You fuckers promoted me so goddamn much.
Well, well,
On
sorry.
I know.
we need to send you a box of
I'm
clean
sorry, we're trying to help your ass out.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But
We're gonna give you a hard time about it now.
it went like that. I was having a hard time, and then you guys started talking to people, and then I got like 15 people that were like, "I'll do it." Okay, so I just scheduled them all out. I was like,
Cool.
Hell, I'm ready for round 2.
"Yeah, you'll have to wait till next year probably, because I'm gonna take summer off again."
Hey man, I ain't no rush. Do the thing, dude.
Hey Josh,
Yeah.
I'll be at JaxCon next Saturday. I'll talk to Rambler 69 for you. See if I can get him.
So
see if I can
here-
get him to get in touch with you. You know, I don't know if he will or not.
Hey,
Give
You
it
can
a
leave
shot.
it there.
Hey, Rick, here's the thing. I've asked several different people to do that now,
Yeah,
and I still get maybe someday. That's the most I've gotten from him,
right.
and it's fine if he doesn't want to come on.
No,
but-
no. I mean, you know, if he don't, I get it. You know, that's
know.
a personal choice. That's all. But
Yeah,
I
he
just
doesn't-
giving
he
you a heads
doesn't
up,
do-
right?
he
There's
doesn't-
been
I
a lot
really
of
don't understand why he don't want to do it. But you know, that's
He
like I said,
he
it's
just
his choice.
doesn't do the live thing.
yeah, and it's fine. You know, if people don't want to come on, it's not the end of the world, right? It's really not.
Yeah,
I totally get it.
I'd love to see him do it though, because I mean, shoot,
Me too.
man.
That guy, actually, you know, the guy that I really, really wish would change his mind is Chris Cortell.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
That episode alone could go 3 hours.
Yeah,
I already know it.
absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, Chris is awesome, man. Great guy. Great guy. Really nice.
I wish Chris Chapman would get back in YouTube and you could interview him.
Yeah, that'd be cool too, but I don't know, man. We haven't heard from him in a while.
He posted or he commented on somebody's.
He commented on a
post.
few
I want to
mine.
say it was mine on one of the groups.
He may have.
And I commented back to him and I said, man, love to see you back on YouTube. You were an inspiration to me when I got back into model building. And he told me, he said, sit tight. He said, the weather's getting bad over here, but I ain't seen nothing from him.
But he still models. I mean, you see stuff on his Facebook page every so often.
Yeah. He just, I don't know why he's not doing YouTube videos.
It's kind of like that that I've noticed. Like some of the guys that were doing it really big, probably like 9 years ago when I started watching, really aren't posting anymore.
No, not a whole lot of them.
I think really the only guy that posts regularly that I started watching is Chris Cortell.
Yeah, he's been around a long time.
He's still I mean, you can almost
Is that his YouTube channel?
No, it's Classic Plastic 101.
Oh, that's Classic Plastic? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, look at Dr. Cranky. When was the last time he posted a new video?
It's been a while,
but to be
man.
honest,
About a
how many
year or so.
he's got what? Like 1,100 videos or something like that.
Oh,
He's been doing it since the start of YouTube.
And a ton of subscribers.
Yeah. You know.
Onion. Get out of
here. I'm gonna call it a night.
All right, Brian. Thank you, sir.
Brian,
Good
videos
to
and
see
I'm
you
still
back
getting
again.
comfortable filming and being on camera.
Best wishes for the wife still. Hope she gets better and better.
Yeah. Slowly but surely. It's got I mean, you know.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna be a long, long process.
Yep.
Yeah, but some good steps are in the right direction already. She home.
Yep.
Yeah.
She got a good person looking after her, so
I try to be.
Yeah.
Brian
keep
feels
doing what you're doing, man.
What's that, Don?
I said you fill in every now and then, huh? Hey, best wishes for you and her both.
Appreciate it.
You hang in there.
I know I'm a tired ass.
Hang on.
You got my number. If you need to talk, I'll listen.
Appreciate you.
You know,
Appreciate
that's what
you.
we're here. That's what friends are for, man.
Yeah. Yep.
Ain't nobody else gonna do it.
That's true. So I'm good. I just got to get. I had to, being she got home, I had to get in here. I had to chat, laugh, get shit off my mind because my mind is just fucking tired.
Yeah.
Well, you've had a busy past, little while, so.
Yeah, it's like it hasn't stopped since like April of last year. It's been just a fucking bowling ball on me.
Yeah.
And then this year ain't start off no better. So.
Well, one way to look at it, it's gonna get better.
They say it comes in threes. God damn, my threes have turned into times 3.
Hey, I understand. This world's kicked me in my teeth more than
I
carry
hear you.
a bit sometimes.
I hear you. It's life. All we got to do is just live it and just try to enjoy the ride.
Yep.
Pour out ass glass.
There's been days I've had the gun in the hand, just never had the balls to go the next step.
I
For some reason, I find a reason to stick around.
I ain't never been nowhere near that point.
Something always gives me a reason to stick around, whether it's
That's a
do
good thing.
something nice or piss somebody off.
We glad you're here. We're glad you're here.
Motivation, Don. Motivation. That's what you need.
Yeah. Every now and then it stalls out.
he looks around and he's like, God damn, look at all this plastic I got to build. I might as well just hang out.
I'm going to tell you something. I'm blessed to have what I got, but it's a curse sometimes too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel the exact same way.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like getting back on YouTube and meeting up, if nothing else like this, meeting up with guys like y'all has done more than I can express.
Oh, I know. Yeah, you and me both. You and I. You know, when I first come back in here and even started my YouTube channel, I'm like, you know, I knew who people like, shit, Chris Chapman, God damn it, Lucas C. You know, I knew those people, but I was like not finding much other YouTube videos, you know, people on YouTube.
Right.
And I figure I'm just in here by my damn self. And, you know, and then all of a sudden Jeff, the rat bastard, done a shout out. And the next thing I know, I'm sitting here playing video games and my phone is fucking blowing up. I'm like, what the hell is all this shit? I was confused as hell. Time I got up in the morning, I had like, I don't know, 150. I went from like 5 or 10 subscribers that were friends to like 150. And I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And now I'm doing this. And this is the highlight of my week right here, hanging out with my buddies that have the same interest. We talk shit and laugh and joke and
Right.
come up with nicknames with people like Pork Chop and Snappy Pappy. And
Well, that's like, you know, I got back into building models in 2019, and you know, up until
appreciate it, dog.
the next month, March, will be a year that I've known Fred and Brian. You know, I wasn't going live with anybody. I wasn't doing any kind of videos. No, none of that. I was just coming in here, piling up at the bench and doing my own thing until I got tired. And then I would get, you know, I'd put everything down and I'd go play Xbox or go hang out with my wife and the kids. I'd do all my own stuff.
Same thing.
I didn't have anybody to talk to. I'd sit in here and I'd jam out to music. I didn't have really anybody to impress with models or anything like that, aside from, you know, my family and the Facebook groups and stuff, you know, obviously, but I didn't have anybody to really sit and chat with. And, you know, since getting involved with the group of guys that I've gotten involved with over the last year, especially, you know, I haven't only just broken out as a person, but it's forced me to break out as a modeler also, because you know, got a good
doing some
group.
crazy shit before we even met you as a model. I don't know what you're talking about there.
I had a good group of guys to push me along. Yeah, I mean, I was doing some crazy stuff. I mean,
you was working on Nighthawk when we met you.
No, I wasn't. Nighthawk was after.
You must have been immediately after.
No, it wasn't long, but it was after. Because Miguel done the render for me the night that I actually thought about the idea. But I'd already done the 34 Ford truck. I'd done the Monster T, some lifted Fords. I did Big Blue in there, the 53 COE. You know, I'd been working for a while on a lot of stuff, and being involved with the group of guys that I'm involved with now, has really forced me to step my game up and become a better modeler, you know. And yeah, I can't, you know, words can't describe how thankful I am that I got to, you know, I've gotten to know everybody here, you know.
Right.
I watched a video the other day that Fred did for Rick, you know, when his daughter passed.
Mm-hmm.
And
Hey
You
guys,
know,
I gotta
Fred.
go. I'll see you guys later.
All
All
right.
right,
Later, Josh.
Take care, man.
Take care, Josh.
Fred told Rick in the video that he was a part of his extended family. You know, that he was a part of his extended modeling family, and that's honestly how I feel about the rest of you guys.
That's how all of us feel, buddy.
Yeah.
All of us.
Yeah, this really is.
It is a big
You know,
family.
yeah, and especially those that are coming in here with me and then in the chat every Saturday. Yeah, there's no doubt about it, man. The friends I've made through this, it's heartwarming. You know, Fred Henry was the first person to send me. I can't even remember what the hell he sent me. I didn't have something, and he like, here, you know.
Yeah,
And,
you need it, you got it.
yeah,
Yep.
I'm like, what? You know,
Natural law.
what is this? You know, I don't understand what this is. You
And
know,
one day somebody else you know needs something,
Yeah,
you send it to them. That's all.
and I hope I have that kind of stash that somebody says, and I'm looking for this. I'm like, here, you know, it's one thing. It's great to have the printer because somebody says, hey, I'm looking for this. Hey, man, I'll print it off for you, no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Miguel.
I even met somebody on Facebook, and I was doing the Fred Henry appreciation bill, and he was like, "Man, where did you get that hood?" I'm like, "I printed it." He's like, "Oh man, I really need a hood like that." And I sent him a friend request and private PM'd him and said, "Hey, what's your address, man? I'll print you one up." And you know, and it's just paying it forward.
Yep, exactly
right.
Well, that's like, you know, about a month and a half ago, I came to Miguel about well, maybe about a month ago, I came to Miguel about the blower on the Exo car. You know, I was going to leave it as an NA52.
I wouldn't expect that out of you, man.
I was going to leave it as an NA52 Voodoo engine out of the GT350R, and I got to looking at it, and I was like, that's not me. That's not what I do. Like, leaving stuff alone is not my thing. And then I forced myself.
That's why I can't believe you just built a box stock pickup truck.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I forced myself to leave that truck alone because I knew what I wanted out of it. Like, I knew I wanted something
And I bet you was about to explode wanting to change shit on it, wasn't you?
putting them seat belts and putting the wired distributor and all that shit in that truck was just an absolute highlight for me. But this bag that I've got in my hand right here of Whipple blowers, and I am the only person in the entire modeling community, in the entire car modeling community, that has got a bag, not just one or two, but I have got like 7 Whipple superchargers that are directly like a direct fit for a Coyote. I'm the only person in the car modeling community that has them. And I asked Miguel, I said, hey man,
all I got to do is send him a text message. And
no, I know that. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is
2 people that have the STL file.
Yeah, I'm not saying that's not the point I'm trying to make. The point I'm trying to make is I asked Miguel, I said, all right, I said, well, when you send them, let me know what the shipping's going to be. And he says, all right, I'll let you know. And I messaged him after he gets done with them. And I said, hey man, I said, did you figure out the shipping on them? And he said, yeah, dude, it's like $7. I was like, all right, well, what's your PayPal? And he's like, it's $7. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. He said, This one's on me. This one's on me. And it's just the thought, you know, to do something like that for someone.
What did he do for me, dude? He gave me a fucking Holy Grail kit. He bought it back.
Yeah. He bought the thing and sent it to you. I know. I mean, I was the first person he told about it. He was like, you know, Brian's got this kit.
Go check on my wife.
All right, yeah.
But I just,
well, it's
you know, I've met a lot of good people.
On a Facebook page, and Jeff seen it. He says, "You back?" That's what we mean back. He says, and I told him I'd move back to Alabama. He said, "You building again?" I said, "Well, I'm starting to get unboxing stuff in the shop." Well, get your ass back on YouTube. Was his next comment.
Yep.
And I kind of let it slide. Then Brian over at BG Model Works, he got a hold of me. He's like, "You need to get your channel back up." So I'm thinking about it. He's quit thinking about it and do it.
Yep.
So here I am.
Yeah. Here you am again.
Yeah. I'm having some good times with it now, though.
Well, we glad you're back, man.
But I'm also a different person I was first go around too. You know, things were a little bit more mellow around here.
Well, that's good. That's good.
And for the most part, this keeps me out of it. Well, it keeps me out of legal trouble. Financial issues, that's another story.
There you go, Don.
I have a tendency to buy when I probably shouldn't.
Yeah. You got to try not to do that either, you know. But
All right, Don.
I've
So I
gotten
know
better about
that
not buying stuff.
you've been keeping up with that right there all evening.
I'm liking that a lot. Oh,
got a
fastback with a
brother, too.
coyote.
he's got a little brother.
Yeah. Little fastback with a coyote.
I can't
not
leave
a
them
bad
alone,
idea.
man. I can't leave them alone. I'm
I know. I
getting
start saying it's going to be lock stock, and next thing you know, it's lowered, and I'm making a damn hinge, and I've changed the floorboard and modified chassis, and shit.
and I can't believe I'm saying this, but this coyote is going to fit in this car.
It should.
It's going to fit.
That kit you got in your hand is a very good kit. I mean, it's 24 scale, but it don't bother me anymore either. Be right back.
Yeah, it is the 24th. I'll be damned.
Slick Scout. He never joined in on a live. He stays in the chat. Well, dude, anytime you want, join in, man. Ain't no problem with it. You don't want to, you don't have to do that either. Stay in the chat. It's all up to you, man. That's how this whole hobby is. You build things the way you want to build them. You do how you want to do. You got a channel. You do what you want on your channel. Don't matter. Enjoy yourself. That's all. That's what matters.
And if people don't like your stuff, tell them to kiss your ass.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about modeling. You can cut up a car. Now in the real world, that's a $50,000 car before you cut it up.
Yeah.
Here it's a $40 car. You know.
Yeah, that's getting high priced too now, ain't it?
I know. I'm starting to sound like an old man.
Yeah, well.
No, this price increase is one that I did not like.
No, lately, yeah. In the
it
last
to
year, holy shit. Not even the last year, last 6 months. It's been insane.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about everything. Everything.
I don't care as long as companies are making model kits and stuff to build them with. I don't care what the price is. I love this hobby, and I'll do it as long as I'm physically able to do it.
Yep,
and I will build until I'm dead.
That's like that. You know, the Aqua Rod is out, and
Yeah, I saw that.
Kit. I want that kit. I watched HBI guy's video on it earlier today.
Yeah, he had that on.
But every time I look, it's $60, and I'm like,
yeah.
You know, I'm more interested in building the damn boat in that kit than I am the van. That's just me.
I was, you know, I was in elementary school when the van craze hit, and was a car guy from like day one anyway. So the van kind of brings back those memories of when Mom and I lived in Lincoln Park up in Michigan. And the boat, well, hell, the boat's just straight up cool, you know. So it's, I look at it this way. This meant for me to have one, it'll happen. I'm not going to stress over. I mean, it's not like I don't have something here to build.
Exactly. That's the
why
way I look at it.
You know, what's coming out this year? I want a Monkey Mobile, you know, again, for the same reason. You know, I grew up watching that show because of the car, not the music.
Yeah, right.
Let's say that one, the Aqua Rod, the 68 Coronet RT convertible.
Yeah.
Only thing I'm going to have to do to this is drop the brace for the motor mount just a little bit, and it's going to fit. Now I've got another dilemma. I've got one modular V8 over there with a nice big Whipple supercharger on it. I think I may throw a Whipple at this other Fox body.
If everything had fit under the stock hood, that's why I go. I would build a modern sleeper.
Well, that's this intake. It clears by quite a bit.
Right.
It clears by quite a bit. It sits low enough down in there. I don't know. I may go in and shave this just a little bit, this blower, to get it to sit down on this engine a little bit better. And if it clears, I may just order some more pulleys from off the sprue and do my own belt drive on it like I'm doing on the other car off the Exo car over there. And
you got that?
So Model Tank guy.
Model Tank guy just said the boat deal. Yes, the Great Outdoors needs some suck my weight decals made for that boat. That's not a bad idea, Josh. But like I said, I mean, it's your model. Of course, you do what you want. But a cool late model sleeper like that, I mean, something that looks, you know, that's a fastback Mustang. Then you lift the hood open. Ooh, Coyote swapped.
And then you realize the Coyote's got a giant Whipple on it, and you're like, this thing makes over 1,000 horsepower. You ain't getting away from that. You ain't getting away from that. You ain't getting away from that Fox body.
Nope.
Honestly, though,
looking at Miguel's,
I'm gonna call it
looking
night.
at that truck. All right, Brian.
Yeah, I got.
Brian.
I'm gonna try to go to bed because I'm gonna be up and down with her most of the night.
Yeah,
Like
all right.
whenever she gets up and go pee, I'm gonna be right there with her. So.
quick note. There's the hood on the car.
There you go.
Nice.
With the blower on it. So I think we're gonna supercharge this other Fox body. So I broke out another Fox body while you were gone. This time a hatchback Fox body. So it's getting a blown Coyote.
There you go.
All right, guys, it has been a blast hanging out with y'all on Saturday night.
Yeah. Have a good one, Don.
Yep, I enjoyed it.
Y'all get
Yep.
Brian for hosting.
I'll be
I'm gonna go get
I should definitely be
I'll fix foot in some
more
best
regular,
time.
at least on the lives. I don't know what I'm gonna get anything done during the week, but
Yeah. I'm gonna be back on with Terry tomorrow. So whoever's
all
on, I'll be there.
Yeah, he's
right.
gonna do it his normal time.
I'm gonna be.
I'd say so. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be at an
I'll try
RC
to
car
get in
dash.
there.
So.
Depends on what's going on. I'll try to get in there.
All right.
Dope. Well, I
Tomorrow,
look forward to seeing
technology
you,
is
Rick.
off other Bluetooth.
All right, guys. Everybody
All right,
take
guys.
care.
Y'all have a good night.
Bye.
See y'all later.
Take
Whoever's
care.
left in the chat, we appreciate y'all hanging out. It was late.
See you guys.
Take care, man.
Appreciate you.
See you, Josh.
See y'all.